Test. Can you hear us now?
Hello? I'm trying to get my chat open.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I heard that.
I think you hear us now.
We're here!
How do you pause the video on this horrific app?
Oh, I don't know. I'm also trying to log in on the app so I can read the chat.
Like, I just want the chat. I don't want the noise.
There's a chat-only mode, or there used to be. Trouble logging in? Only because your captcha sucks.
There's gotta be a way to pause it. I mean, I get that it's live video, but I just don't want it to stop.
It's just going. It's just gonna keep going.
Oh, man. Chat. Okay. Alright, I figured it out. You click the movie reel thing, the film thing.
Okay.
Then you close the video, and then there's tabs at the top. And it says chat.
Oh, I'm trapped on an ad.
Oh. That's your fault. Can you hear us okay? As far as the mics?
Yeah. Let me move my phone away from the mic so you guys don't hear it, as I struggle to turn off the sound.
Would you like to, so Wendell's here, but he's, I don't know, he's doing something.
Chat.
He's wasting time. Ours and yours. But, left and right or wrong, just fucking do it.
Isn't it supposed to be worse than... I thought it sounded like a Christmas song.
Why don't you, now, okay. One of them has a little button red nose, one of them has a big blue nose. What are they telling us here?
Probably something racist, and I should be
Oh, the
offended.
one has a bend in his straw and the other doesn't.
I noticed that as well.
Wait a minute. Part of the straw has been cut off, and it has a big nose.
Gee. Wow, that didn't take you long to find something horrible.
Why don't you play the fucking game?
Game audio is louder than you? Oh yeah.
Alright, we can fix that.
So I've got hand warmers here.
Okay, now we
Keep my
should
hands
be
warm.
considerably louder than the game audio.
Okay. Can't hear anything over the music. It's straight into the camera. I don't know what Wendell did. I don't know. I haven't used a controller in so long.
Because you're... Well, I guess that would make you a normie, wouldn't it?
I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more just for my own sake.
Alright, but when that affects our gameplay, I'm blaming you. Oh,
Oh, new. Hello. Now it is really quiet.
oh, there's a story?
Two
Two
boys.
boys.
Oh.
Alright, so they're definitely two boys.
Elder Kettle's many warnings ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino.
That's where you want to gamble.
Oh, look, ooh, spooky.
Wow, those are some good
Inside
skeletons.
Cuphead and Mugman. Oh, soon found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table. Hot dog! Exclaimed King
They
Dice.
say dog like gangsters.
Yeah, the
You think they're
casino's
gangsters?
sleazy manager. These fellas can't lose. Nice run, boys. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. Now, how about we raise the stakes, he suggested with a toothy grin.
It's classic.
Win one more roll and all the loot in my casino is yours. But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Deal?
Hang on.
Oh,
I gotta...
are they
They're
whining?
they're bitching and moaning as they are wont to do.
Music too quiet. Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. Good gosh, Cuphead, no! Cried Mugman, for he understood the danger. But it was which one's Mughead? Oh, he must be the blue guy.
Wait, the guy who's doing like the reckless one is obviously the red one.
Yeah.
Right.
But the blue one is, look, he's scared of
The
animation.
Gentile is the one, of course, who doesn't manage money well.
Snake eyes, laughed the devil while slamming the floor. You lose! The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. Now about those souls. Brothers pleaded for their very lives. There must be another way to repay you, Mugman stammered. Yes, please, mister, Cuphead added. Perhaps there is, the devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me, and I might just pardon you two mugs. Now get going. Oh, look, the stuff's coming out of them.
What's in them?
Milk, it looks like.
It's white, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, there's no refrigeration, so that's got to be spoiled.
All right.
So wait, you didn't voice over that.
I didn't voice over that. Basically, they got kicked out. Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. Come on, Mug, panted Cuphead. We have to find the Elder Kettle. He'll know what to do. It sounds like you need to fucking pay your debts, is what it sounds like. Bitch, Mug. What a fine pickle.
Listen to his voice.
What a fine pickle you boys have gotten yourselves into. You know you don't want to be pawns of the devil.
Ah, you don't know that about me.
But if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now, collect those contracts. Oh, there's a little British there. And you'd best be ready for some nasty business.
He looks British.
Your debtor friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I expect they'll transform into terrible beasts.
Of course they will. Is everybody we encounter going to be a cup of some kind before they
I
transform?
guess. Well, he's a kettle. Take this potion so they won't hang you out to dry.
That's
He's just offering us drinks.
That's methamphetamine for sure.
Most remarkable magical abilities. Now go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. You'll need to prepare yourself for a scrap. Yeah, that's where I go.
What has Paul Kettle
look.
been like?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this.
He's been hanging on to that magical potion.
Oh. I don't even like... Oh, okay.
Jeez. Why don't you get good and get hardcore?
Oh, I don't remember any of these buttons.
Oh, you can lock in place. Lock in place is important. It's like Gunstar Heroes. I don't want to install my update yet, phone.
I don't know what I'm trying to do here.
You gotta hold the right button so you can aim and shoot the target at the top with that dotted line that's telling you what to do.
I don't
Right shoulder button, hold it down.
Here? This one?
That's your left.
You're right.
And then point at the... There
Oh,
you go.
okay.
There you go.
Okay. Controllers...
You got it. There it is.
I can't aim to save my life. But damn it. Parry slap. Press jump while airborne. Airborne. Oh.
Oh, cool. Your super meter. Oh, that's don't touch the ghost.
Oh, I am.
Oh, you
I'm
gotta parry
touching
him.
that
You gotta
ghost.
parry him.
Oh, wait, what am I supposed to do?
Oh, this is a two-player game. We don't have
Revive
another
your
controller.
dead pal with a well-timed parry.
Same thing you did to those things. Press jump again when you touch him.
Oh, look. I did something weird there.
That's not what you're supposed to do.
I don't know. This was bad.
Yo, jump, hit him.
Oh, look, I got him. Got him. Thank you. Oh. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna mess
You're
that
ready
up
for
pretty
this.
quick. The whole aiming thing, that's gonna be weird for me.
There's a sword on the wall.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to click that shit.
Oh, what have you done? Can you press start and just exit the map?
Okay.
Look at the little hourglass.
The animations are really
He's
nice.
so
Oh
excited.
look! Oh, it's like old Mario.
Check that mailbox.
Where's my mailbox? Oh yeah.
Wow, is your vision going to be an issue here?
Nothing's happening when I click it. Can I go to the docks? No, it's just a secret. I can't walk in the bushes because I'm
Is that-
concerned about ticks.
Is that an apple?
Yeah, can I talk to him, you think? Oh yeah, I can. Hey fellas, look like you're in for it now, eh?
Does everybody have a voice?
Well, I used to be the same way, always getting into trouble. Running, jumping, shooting. But now I prefer just strolling around and going to the pictures. But hey, let me give you a hand. Take this. Oh, look
Oh,
at these
man.
coins. Worth talking to Apple Guy.
Wow. So now you got 4 coins you can go shopping.
Oh, I wonder what's in the shop. I probably.
Oh, look at that character down there at the bottom.
Oh, he's like a gold. He's a gold coin. Oh.
Oh, look at this
He's
dude.
a
Oh,
Pigu.
he's terrifying. Chaser.
Long range with below average damage, no aiming required.
Oh, okay. So
Probably.
it's different weapons.
Heart, add extra hit point. Slightly weakens your attack power.
Oh, I don't want that.
Spread, short range with great damage if you can keep close to your target.
Nah, I don't think
Smoke bomb. As funny as I think that is in PUBG, probably not useful here. Roundabout, great coverage with average damage. Aim backward for maximum range.
I feel like we should probably get the feel of the
Feel
game
of the
before
game.
we waste our coins. Even though I do want to do business with this dapper character right here. He's so terrifying.
He's got his little eye patch on. Where's Wendell? He is helping someone real quick, and then he'll be here.
Yeah, you gotta go down there and... Oh,
Botanic? Simple?
no.
Regular?
We're not normies.
I think we might be normies.
Good day for a 12-hour.
Look at that one.
Oh.
Oh. Wow. Oh, there's a pink one. You could have done.
Could I done something to him? How do I shoot again? Ow!
How do I shoot again? Wow.
Ah! Ah!
That I think you can hold that button down, by the way.
Ah! Ah!
Is this the only animation? He's going to change this up pretty soon.
Oh!
Oh.
No, I cannot jump on top
No,
of
you
it.
can. You have to hit. You got to do the parry thing.
I don't think that is going to work.
I guarantee it. Did you do the parry?
I did. Do you want your
Here's a
turn?
real high-class.
We'll call that one a practice. We'll 2 for the first attempt.
Okay, so the pink guy, not worth it.
I think that does a lot of damage though.
I have a high
Oh.
high damage attack, but I can't remember what button does it.
It's B.
I-
Oh yeah.
I
He
don't-
didn't like that.
Oh.
Oh.
the pink guy always gets me.
It does a little X-ray. It shows your skeleton. I mean, this is just one.
One tiny level, and I'm already like, how do
Well,
I
it's
shot
one
web?
pattern, and you're not even getting it. Oh, now this is gonna be a new pattern.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at
Hey,
this guy.
bud.
Is that the same character?
Oh, I can hit him.
Oh, watch out.
Oh, I walked into him. I'm retarded. Wendell's here.
I made it. We need a. Is your laptop in here?
Nope.
If you don't
Here's
play,
a
you're
real
down good.
high-class bout.
Now it's Grizzle's turn. I watched Moon play this. Oh, see, it's hard to. The pink guy's hard to miss.
I don't. No, I was trying to parry it.
You can't parry him.
I think you can.
He's not glowing pink. He's just pink.
Wow, this is a lot harder than you think it would be.
Yeah, it's like, oh, look at this dumb idiot. So this one you have to avoid the raindrops, but in my haste to avoid the raindrops, I ran into the onion.
Oh, there's pink.
Maybe it's just Pepto, you don't know. Do we get extra HP, you think, for defeating a guy? Oh
I
no.
don't think so. Oh, look
oh.
at this scary motherfucker.
What is he doing? Oh, look! Oh, you have to do that thing where you, like, shoot at him. Oh, yeah, I'm bad at this. Oh! He's lean, mean, and full of beta carotene.
Alright, it'll take me a second. You get one try. Your first turn doesn't count.
It's a
Yep.
mulligan.
See, I got it. It builds up a super shot. That's what that does.
Oh! I'm just bad. It looks like he's throwing meatballs at you.
See, I don't know why I missed that one.
Something about locking around. That's very possible. Well, they don't do paying attention to. I mean, we actually did the tutorial this time. That's saying something. Or I did. Not well.
Man, those pink drops. There's no way I'm ever gonna catch one of those. Alright, here we go.
Get him!
I gotta watch out for his magical eye beams.
That's what I look like when I'm working on a design. Oh, you can actually shoot the carrot. I see. Like, he seems completely unfazed. Oh!
You can't can't shoot on every axis.
Yeah, that's how I keep messing the frame. Oh. I feel like my mom would love this game.
I feel like we've only begun to see how horrific this is.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this isn't too bad. We're bad, but we can survive this. Oh, you got him.
Oh!
Doo-doo-doo.
They were still coming. That was terrifying.
You did look, you got achieved.
Alright, here's my grade.
F.
Minute 41, not bad. 2 parries, yeah. 2 stars.
Oh.
Alright, I'll take it.
B minus.
Hey.
That's passing.
That's,
B's get degrees.
I mean, you know, compared to did not finish.
We won.
Alright. We'll pass on a victory as well as a defeat.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh. Krista, you want to take another?
Yeah, here, I'll do some more. I'll explore the map and do some more voice acting.
I do have my root beer.
Your water's here too. It's getting in the way of the
mine?
controller.
I
Yeah.
should have brought a water.
You got the root soul contract. I want to talk to this shady character down here.
No, I don't think you have to lock onto the pink things. You just have to time it. It's difficult to do.
Harumph! I'll be a monkey's uncle if I'm putting my moolah in the bank. Oh. For all I know, the devil probably controls the place too.
Hey, this is a smart guy.
They'll never get a hold of my gold if I spread it all around. And if some Joe happens to find a coin or two, good for him. That's what I say. Harumph! Wait, so can I... Oh, so does that
No.
mean I can go in the bushes and...
No, he's letting you know that if you find coins, they're his.
No. Oh, look, there's a hot chick.
That's a fish.
Hot chick. I'm trying to see if I can go in the bushes, but apparently I can't. I was gonna try and steal his
Those
gold.
PUBG instincts.
Where's this go? I want to explore some more before I pick another level.
I don't think there's much to this more than just boss battles. Well, you gotta click on that tree. That tree's special. Look at it.
Who's Ruse of an Ooze?
Goopy Legrand.
I feel like this is gonna mess me up.
This match will get red
Oh, look how friendly he is.
He's a gem.
Oh,
Oh, oh.
oh, right into him. Oh, wow.
What's he gonna?
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
I'm so bad. Oh.
See,
I'm sitting like 90% of my match just running away from him because I'm
video
scared.
games were too easy when you were young. That's your problem.
That or maybe I'm just bad.
But see, I don't accept that because you're like this with PUBG too, but somehow Overwatch, which is the same muscles, the same, you know, high and
It's taken me a
coordination.
long time to get okay at Overwatch.
Oh,
Man,
look, what are you doing?
he like, I was thought he was gonna jump and then he didn't.
He's a master of strategy.
I'm so scared of him.
Happiness is so disconcerting.
He's gonna get me.
Good day for a well done.
Are you boogering the controller there, bro?
That's totally fine. I'm struggling with Windows Update because
Oh shit.
Well, we got our phones. We can read it. Oh,
Damn it.
You don't really have time to react to that one.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh.
question marks? Oh, you got it.
Oh, why is he so big? Why is he so big?
Well, you got the first poll.
I did. Here, Wendell, do you want your turn or?
oh my god, I can't even.
I'm afraid that, like, I don't know when it's gonna happen,
So
but
it's wait, pause it. Can you pause?
I don't even know how.
start.
Oh,
I mean, there's some mechanics you need to understand.
Yeah, we could make you go do the tutorial again.
I don't know if we can get back there. I guess
Yeah,
we'll
we
go back
can.
to that house.
Yeah. Boink. The tutorial helped me a lot because I was like, I don't know what's going on.
I died.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
He's
I thought you
so...
said he was friendly. Well, he gives you like a thumbs up before the battle begins.
Because he knows.
Yeah, he's like, oh,
He also does the hat thing where it's like,
tips Fedora.
how do you run? Like, can you...
You can't run.
No.
Like, yeah, you just have to walk.
Now there is a dash. You can jump and press Y.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting that exists. Ooh.
Jump and
A
press
great
Y?
slam and then some.
Because you can dash toward it.
It's on.
Yeah, it seems whatever. Ooh, look, he gotcha. This game already is kind of freaking me out a little.
Oh yeah, I guess you can just dash on the ground too.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah, that makes sense. Just hold Y. Oh,
Oh, it wasn't enough.
You were moving toward him.
where's your little friend? I guess is that only if you're doing 2-player?
Yeah. I think so. Oh.
Oh,
That was obvious. Alright. I'm getting the hang of it.
Now, so the other thing that you don't know is anything pink, you can double jump while you're on top of it and get a power blast. B is your power blast, and you hold right button to stand in place and aim.
A
will
great
never
slam
remember
and
that.
then some.
are there levels to this game, or is it just square? I think it's just boss battles, but I'm not sure. It'd be cool if there was like kind of a platformer, like jumping puzzle kind of thing
I think
too.
there are a couple of those.
I like those kind of levels. I'm not good at boss battles. When I played the original Mario with my cousin growing up, I would do all the puzzle parts, and then when we get to Bowser, I'd make him do it. Oh, he's gonna get you! Gluck. Gluck. P.S. This game runs in line. Neat. Maybe you're not equipped enough to fight this, but it's very possible. It does seem like it's a pretty open map. Oh, he's so fat. He's gonna drop the fat loot. Oh! Oh, so he's got a ranged attack on this guy as well. Oh! Look how smug he is now. I'm gonna be mad if you don't get it. Oh, he's gonna get you. Oh, he's gonna get you. Oh, did you miss?
I think I got invincibility frames from that super attack.
Oh!
Or not.
Only watched some, never played it. Yeah, I've never played this either. Oh, look how far you were this time.
That was a whole nother transformation. Oh, you moved the disc.
Wait, what are you doing? Oh, did you lose your headphone?
I think it's mostly boss battles. There are some
Oh, was it my turn?
platforming levels.
I'm gonna pour the root beer on my surface before it's over.
He's a handsome slime.
It will be slightly
I'll
worse
try
than
to-
the time that Kyle hit himself in the face with a cork.
That one wasn't too bad, the garden level.
Wait, what?
The garden level wasn't too bad.
Oh, the carrot?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was the first one.
Well, let's see. Oh, this one's a steamboat.
A great slam and then
Oh, there's
look at
two
these
frogs
fucking
here.
frogs. Look at that. Karate frogs. Oh, are those bees?
Oh shit! No!
They're hilarious.
Ah! No! No!
I figured out the pink thing. You have to start the animation before you touch it. That's the trick.
Damn it!
So, was this animated by some of the guys that got laid off at Disney?
surely brewing.
I think they just really like that style, and I mean, it's such an amazing. There was another company that did this same kind of shit. I think even before Disney.
Oh, they can hit me. I didn't duck.
You think you're gonna be able to knock out one frog and then take on the other by itself?
Maybe. That's what I'm hoping, that maybe I can kill them both at the same time, but... I feel like I'm teabagging him. What's he gonna do?
Oh.
Oh my gosh, he's Sonic the Hedgehogging.
Oh, wow.
No. Shit, no.
What is that? Look at these guys.
No.
Oh, he's blowing it. That's hilarious.
What?
Oh,
What are they
oh, they're
doing?
in an aggressive pose.
Oh.
Wow, you almost got. I guess that was the third transformation.
I'll retry one more time.
This match will get red hot.
This
Now
match
go.
will get red hot.
What do you think all these guys did to lose their souls?
Well, these guys obviously did it to open their restaurant.
What, I was thinking their kung fu powers.
According to Glorious Egg Roll, it's Ken and Ryu from Street Fighter.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I see that.
So in that case, I mean, you know, in the Street Fighter universe is what they did to lose their souls. So
Weren't those the good guys?
yeah, good, bad,
Oh, I'm nervous.
it's all relative.
Uh-oh. He's gonna roll.
Oh, what the hell?
And that's a giant slot machine. And it came up all frogs. oh, hit it, hit it.
I don't want to. I can't.
Double jump, double jump.
Nope, I hurt myself. Look what you've done.
I think you have to hit it to continue.
There's someone else's turn. Someone else can play.
I'm not ready for this.
You have to,
Do you want to do the tutorial? Go back to exit to map. Oh.
Good day for us.
Chrissy, you need to use your superpowers. You had a whole...
Oh, yeah, I forget to use those.
Whoops.
Ooh, he's trying. Who owns Looney Tunes in 2017?
Now, if you hold the right button,
boyfriend's dead,
you'll
like
stand
this.
still so you can aim to hit those things.
Didn't one of the guys who helped make this game take a mortgage out on his home? I heard that. Like,
But
they
it-
were so... It was a passion project and he wanted to get it done.
But it's made a ton of money, right?
I don't know.
Yes.
You think it's recouped its losses enough to pay for a mortgage?
Yeah, probably.
Yes. Think about how many T-shirts we have to sell to pay for a mortgage, and it's not really that many in the grand scheme of things.
It's on.
If we had 1 million fans,
The sound is reversed, yeah, we know.
wait, what? Is the sound terrible?
No,
it's
the
just-
sound is okay, but like in headphones, they say it's
It's,
reversed.
for some reason it's stereo.
Oh, I forgot to downmix it in OBS.
It's not this normal setup that we do.
It actually didn't work at all.
Well,
We had to
here goes.
enable the right audio.
Ah. Oh. Why are they different colors? Can you do stuff with the different colored ones?
The pink ones,
Pink
I think
ones,
you can.
If
Carry.
you double jump, he'll do a little flip, and if you are in the pink part of you touches the pink one of those, then it'll power up a super attack,
We've got a couple super attacks saved up. It looks like.
which is B. That's why.
Oh,
I
well.
also don't remember how to use a controller.
I don't remember what platform I'm on.
Yeah.
It's on.
Steam stats say 500,000 players in the last 2 weeks. This is not quite as intimate as the couch setup, but it is more comfortable overall.
What?
The couch is, you guys probably can't see it, but it's next to me. Also, we get to use the new desk.
The new desk is glorious, let me tell you.
I mean, I don't want to cast any aspersions because I did scratch it, but somebody colored it today.
No, I didn't color it. It bled through
Right.
the paper I was doing concept art for. Oh, don't hurt it. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, he got you.
It was pushing. Okay, I think I'm
Crude
good.
and bad, because we're from the wrong side of the lily pad.
Is that the other water side?
More free bits, thank you.
Thank you, non-servient.
I got these amphibian motherfuckers.
Someone was saying that it runs in wine, Sneaky Board. I don't know if that's true or not, but that is what has been told to us.
Oh my god.
Oh, that made the other guy real angry. Is this like his idea of like acid reflux, him throwing up the fireflies?
Well, what did he eat these bees earlier today? Or
Oh, I would think.
why are they doing his bidding?
Wouldn't they just come out and sting him as like a final? Look how happy the patrons are in the background. Also, look, there's a character smoking. Can you get away with that?
This is the 20s. Everybody smoked.
But like, the game was made in 2017. Can you get away with that?
Yeah, it's historical. I mean, don't you remember this really happened? This was the great frog fight of whenever.
Whatever. What kind of coloring tool do you use? I use Copic markers is what I was using. They're like an alcohol-based marker, and they're very strong, nice pigment. But I was using printer paper just to draw really quick, and printer paper's not really thick enough for it, so it bled through a little.
Look at this nonsense.
Wow.
This is fine. Fine. Like, how far? Oh, you weren't even like. You're still a third.
No, I think I'm gonna have to deal with like a bunch of those.
Has anybody beaten this game? No.
Oh, I'm sure.
This is the first time we played this.
Or someone
Oh,
has.
I mean,
Yeah.
not us clearly, but somebody has for sure.
They meant us.
Oh yeah, none of us. This is our first time playing it.
We were gonna stream Destiny 2, but then it seemed like the Destiny 2's AI difficulty mechanics were just jacked up. So
It's one of those games like Fortnite where we heard a lot of mixed reviews.
And I mean, look what pro gamers we are. We can't deal with easy games.
I thought you were gonna like jump and hit the frog as soon as you said that. Does Grizzly use reverse vertical axis on a controller too?
That doesn't make any sense.
Is there, you mentioned you like Destiny 2. Oh. Look, there's a fly waiter in the background. Why would all these bugs become patrons of people who eat them?
Oh, I could have been shooting this thing. God damn it. That last one always gets me. Fuck. No, not more tigers.
Oh, it scares me. You just can't help yourself, you gotta hit it.
well, the coins is like if the coin hits you as you hit it, it's you still lose.
Oh my.
Well, hitting it is not a choice. The coins, I think, will just keep coming.
He's trying to hit the pink thing.
Serial Straw says the Destiny 2 is great, even though it's easier.
Bulls.
Boxes. Oh! You did it! Oh, the carry.
Should have got some cigarettes for this game.
HP bonus, skill meter. What grade did you get? C! A brand new record.
Whatever.
That was A+ gaming. That was totally A+ gaming.
C's get degrees.
This is actually kind of mesmerizing. I mean, the animation
It's
is
really
very
good. Oh, look, you got us a bridge. Ribby and Croaks. Devil's office.
Well, I mean, what? We're basically sending these people to hell, aren't we?
I mean, look, I want to talk to this hot fish.
Now, I think there's a...
Be gone, spirits. Oh, wait, you're real. Oh, she's crazy.
I'm guessing these get progressively harder, so the tree is going to be the way to go.
I was about to hit you with the old parry move. That's how you deal with ghosts around here. Only a nitwit tries shooting someone who ain't really there. Speaking of not being places, would you fellas mind moving on?
Oh, savage.
You're spooking the fish.
She's a fish and she's fishing. Do you see the irony, the horrific reality of that?
So that's probably a ghost level.
Zerial Straws nonchalantly says, so not playing PUBG or Overwatch, and suddenly the viewers is back up to over 100.
I can't even see it. What is it?
It's at 102.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I also announced it on Twitter,
Yeah,
which
we
I hadn't
know.
done.
We know that PUBG's pretty much run its course.
We just don't know what to play
This match
sometimes.
will get
Oh,
red
I'm
hot.
gonna be able to do this.
It's on.
Remember to use your boost.
Is it Y? I can't look at the controller and also do that.
This is much creepier with the
Oh, shit.
music and the sound effects, because I didn't have my headphones in at first.
So bad.
We gotta get the guy that did sound design on this to help us with the level 1 videos. Maximus is like, it's because I'm hosting.
Shit.
Didn't even finish the first poll.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
I wonder who the voice actor is.
Somebody they hired on Craigslist.
Just some homeless guy. Oh, I'm scared of him. I don't want him.
I hate when he like mega jumps
Yeah, like I never catch the pattern. Shit.
like that.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I've got a second. What? Try one more time.
Here's a real high-class bout.
We have a plan for a video on the 31st. Well, let's see. The 31st is what day is that? Oh, that's a Tuesday.
Tuesday. Oh shit! Come on. He has like a delay before he jumps. That's really annoying. So I'm like, oh, I'll go on and start moving, and then he like.
Oh wait, that's iMaximus, not Maximus, according to Zero Strike.
Oh.
Sorry.
How could you? That's such an insult to all Maximus.
Ah!
Got a boost.
Take this cup from me. Ah!
Right slam and then some.
Yeah, the news will be on the 31st. We recorded that earlier. It,
Special season 2 news premiere.
Special season 2. There was a ghost in the studio during that recording.
Oh, that was unavoidable.
Yeah, maybe you might be able to boost under him when he does that, but I doubt it.
Is this game fun? It's not. I mean, it's hard, but it's not like terrible. Like I'm not angry when I die. It's like, oh, I just suck. I'm sure later levels will get more bullshit, but
Wow.
Good day for a 12 out.
People saying it's too hard. I mean, I don't think we can say right now. But I can understand. It's fair. You just have to learn patterns. That's all there is. They're brutal patterns, but
well, some of them weren't so bad. Like the frog one, I didn't think was too terribly bad. I just kept missing. This one, I feel like I think I have the pattern, and then it like changes so subtly.
part 3 of the frogs was pretty brutal.
Yeah. What's this guy's name? Oh,
Slime.
Can you double jump? If you could double jump, it wouldn't be
No,
terrible.
double jump spins you. That's what you reflect the pink things when you do that. But you can jump and dash, which is basically double jump.
I gotta learn the controls.
battery 2% remaining. Uh-oh.
Oh, get too close.
Goopy Legrand, yes.
Goopy.
20. Somebody finished this game in 26 minutes.
I feel like it's gonna take us like the whole stream.
Oh, you think there's any chance we finish this tonight? No way.
I I mean, if it's only 30 minutes for people who are good, with 3 hours, surely we can handle it. Oh, look how fat he is. He's thick.
Oops. Oops.
Now I'll ask again, what did this guy do to lose his soul?
Oh, pro dodges.
Oh, shit.
Literally no chance. You don't know. You're not finishing. It gets hard. Listen,
I tried so hard.
We grew up on
already-
the streets. We're
it's already
hard.
hard.
Real high-class bout. And begin.
You really are gonna spill that.
I'm really scared.
I promise my root beer is non-alcoholic root beer.
We're more concerned about it going on the desk.
Yeah, you think that's gonna protect the surface?
Of course, like we got this system. We're like, we'll take care of it, and like I've already got marker on it. Wendell's probably gonna spill root beer on it. Like, there's a ding because Ryan
No,
dropped a case on
I'm
it.
not even talking about the surface of the table. I'm talking about the Microsoft Surface, which is slightly more valuable.
Slightly.
That was the nerd version of Who's on First.
You can suck under his attacks.
I think they mean duck.
Goopy squeezes his eyes extra hard before he long jumps. Noted.
Fuck, wrong button.
I think they're saying you can duck under the punch.
Oh yeah. What a pro. Oh,
That's pro moves.
good grief. It's like watching an older brother and older cousin play. I'll never be that good. Hey, Pseudo Wolf. Oh, look at his little
oh, he's
face.
hurt.
Did you get him?
No.
Well, that was some bullshit.
I'm taking 2 turns because you
A
got it.
great
That's fine.
Nah, that's fine. He certainly got farther than either of us did. Ryan is good at games. He's good at platformers. He's good at this. Can you only get root beer in the USA, and what is in it? I mean,
I can't imagine.
you can get regular beer
Surely.
too.
Oh, is that? Well, are they saying like root beer's not sold in other places?
That seems impossible.
Can you only get root beer in the USA? What is in it? I mean, it depends on what brand you get. Like, some are just like sugar and flavoring, but I think they probably have some that are the real thing. I was promised poor gaming.
Oh, motherfucker. He cheated me.
Oh,
I'm
he's
falling
cheated you
apart.
again. Look how thick he is. He just seems to be bouncing, not aware of where you are right now. Good news for you.
I think it might be like that. You know how on DVD players, it's like the logo that bounces around the screen? I think you might have finally entered the thing where he can't possibly get you.
How do you kill this guy? Oh, you can shoot upward.
That's just some BS.
Ain't that some shit?
This is gonna take forever.
You can get root beer from Amazon in the UK. It's a bit like trying. Wait, can you not get root beer in the UK?
That's bizarre.
I wonder if this runs okay on a Surface. If so, I might be playing it on a flight soon.
Do you have that big meeting thing again?
Yeah.
I mean,
Alrighty.
you need a controller.
Yeah, I mean, you could maybe do this with Wasset and stuff, but it would be hard.
The spinny shoot is definitely better than the up shoot.
Yeah, you get about 3 per instead of 1 per.
Nice.
The carry.
The carry is real.
Let's see what your grade was. Cuphead's not that demanding.
It runs like shit on my i7 Surface Book.
B minus.
Damn it. That's what I have.
Oh,
I wonder why.
Goopy Le Grande. What is this thing here? Oh. Forest
Oh,
Lollies.
that's your
Run and
platforming
gun.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, I bet I'm bad at this, but I want to play
You're
it.
up.
Oh.
Oh, they got.
This is just Contra. Oh, you can parry.
Oh, I like this. Oh shit!
Ooh.
I walked right into it. Shit!
Oh,
I was like, oh, this is fun.
that little blue guy.
Yeah, I'm a little scared of him.
I don't think you can kill him. I think he's gonna resurrect.
What? Oh.
Oh, he didn't make it very far.
It's on.
A lot of screen tearing and lag even at 720p. Damn it.
Pew.
Oh wow. That's
That's a rare flower.
Those must be from Monsanto.
No! No! No!
Is that good or bad?
Ah!
oh,
No.
that flame guy's what got you last time.
Yeah. I feel like you need to just go fast. I'm gonna try one more time.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
It's on.
These
It's
are my
fine.
these are my kind of levels. I like these kind of levels.
It's fine, you're already infinitely better than that game journalist.
I don't know who they're talking about.
Oh, there was a game journalist who couldn't get past the tutorial or something.
Of this game?
Yeah.
Was it that same place that couldn't play Doom?
Yeah.
What was that? I can't remember.
Doom's like one of the easiest. Like it just gives you kills.
Yeah, they put up a review and it was just like a a grandma or a Down syndrome person was playing it. Oh, that's the
Ah!
piranha plant from
Ah!
Mario.
No! No!
Oh, you can parry that pink thing.
I want this mushroom to.
Just jump over it.
No! I thought I could. I was thinking Mario. There's someone else who can play that level.
This does not seem like it would be commensurate with my skill level.
Now go.
The face one, you replace corn chips with toast.
I don't think that'd be
For-
very good.
I don't know, like refried beans on toast might not be too terrible. Salsa, I don't see.
No, salsa would not be good.
Cheese, it's like a toasted grilled cheese kind of thing.
If you crouch, you can. I think the blue guy, you just make him disappear. Like you don't actually.
Yeah, he's back.
You can't. You have to jump. You either pass over or jump on the
Dash it,
pink.
dash under it.
You can't parry the pink thing?
You
Yeah,
can.
you can, but it's risky.
Oh, this is the farthest we've ever gotten. Oh.
Well, at least that doesn't insta kill you. Get that going.
Oh look, an acorn man, like the cloud guy from Mario.
I guess I can do it since it's like too far, I guess, whatever, I don't care.
Does this game have a skill level? We're just playing regular. It says simple and regular on every level, and we've been doing regular.
Oops.
Still Amazon and eBay Virgin. Wait, you don't use Amazon or eBay?
That's amazing.
Well, Krista won't get Amazon Prime.
I don't order stuff from Amazon that often, but I do use Amazon.
Wow, that thing's got some range.
I wish you could occasionally recover health. Like if you made some sort of really amazing play.
That's exactly what a normie would say.
I'm just saying, I give this game no stars until I can recover health. Where is the casual mode? Oh look, it's like the island is like that little fan underneath it.
How do you think it's staying afloat?
Well, you know, in Mario, I never questioned it, but
Maybe you should.
It would be awesome if I could trick it into setting itself on fire.
you have to ask yourself, am I simple? And the answer is yes.
Now those coins are not. I mean, I'm not going to tell you that you risk your life for it, but they're not just cosmetic. We buy things with those
I think we can get better weapons.
and extra health.
Well, that did not work out for me.
Oh,
Go dash.
oh, you have to do the dash, yeah, the Y.
Jump dash.
Oh, I was mentally preparing for it.
I like this level. This is my favorite kind of level.
And begin.
Well, I'm sorry that you're not going to get to play it again.
Oh,
Has AMD Epic made any headway in the server market? Yes, there are people in the data center that are super excited about AMD's products, let me tell you.
So I guess you don't get your coins unless you finish the level, right? Because otherwise we could just farm them.
yeah, probably. You know what I like about this game? They're not bullet sponges. Well, that one kind of was, but most of them aren't. This guy had level 2 helmet. Oh, he got you. Oh, you can't get the pink thing now. Or the coin, rather.
Is that you have to like jump off him? Is that how it works?
No, you have to jump off the pink thing that you killed.
Damn it.
That was terrible.
It's on.
I see the cheers, but like in the Twitch app, it just shows numbers.
Thank you, guys. AMD Epic is very nice. Indeed it is. I think Phoronix got their hands on some Epic servers, and they did some testing, and it looks really amazing.
Yeah.
So you have to be at a certain point in your jump in order for it to count?
There's an animation. Like, watch. See it? You got to hit it with your tail.
Oh,
Or your straw, I guess is what that is.
wow.
You have to get good. So now you have to jump off this pink thing, just so. Yeah, there you go. No! Oh, okay, you're fine.
Oh.
I like that you were just like ready to give up.
Unlike Mario, I guess it only counts as one.
Wow.
Sometimes you could like crawl out of Mario if you like knew how to double jump just so.
It give you a little bit of a reach around, I guess. What did I hit?
There was something in the air.
Here goes.
Phew.
I'm hoping to see Microsoft use AMD's APU on the Surface. Not for at least 2 more years.
Anyone's Twitch Prime, unsub them. I think Twitch Prime is month to month. You can't make it just keep going. They want you to participate. Like, how do you ever get caught by that thing down below?
Ow! What?
Oh, I guess that's how. Remember, you can drop through.
Oh yeah, I hit the button. That was my fault.
It really doesn't make much sense to hit the pinks on this level because the Super Blast is worthless.
Damn it!
The stomp. She got the stomp that time, Jack.
It's on.
It's on.
I'm really excited for NPT on paper. Wasn't sure it was going to be fixed and held off for long. I live streamed yesterday.
Oh,
It's
yeah, you
fine.
did.
Basically. Still get the occasional seg fault, but it's okay. The occasional oops.
I'm really scared of the little blue guy. I don't know why.
Yeah, he's the worst enemy on the stage. Oh. I think you're leaving that thing alive is hurting you.
What?
The fire flower.
We'll see.
Hand of Code says, "Oh god, the audio channels are reversed compared to where they are on screen." I can go flip the
What?
cables real quick.
It's fine.
Ah! Ah!
Sneaky Board just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you.
Oh, that's tough to do. You got me the first time.
I'll try one more time.
Here goes.
I'm really good.
Maximus is like, flip the cables. Oh, that's fine. It's fine.
See,
No!
you got vengeful. You should have just let him go. That the little pea shooter sound's getting a little annoying.
Fizzy Quizzler says hello.
Ah!
Use your dash.
I like the little blue guy. It's like he's basically minding
No!
his own business. Like he doesn't seem interested in fouling your stuff up. He's just gonna run back and forth.
Yeah, but who knows? Look at the expression on his face. Oh. Oh, you did it. Oh my god, there's a mini boss.
Is that a cloud of spores?
Use your super shot. Next time
Yeah.
you go. Oh, now these guys matter.
The blue thing over there. Try to.
I wonder if you could super shot the blue things.
I have 1 HP. All it takes is one
Oh,
mistake.
you did it!
Bravo!
Hey! You guys never get to play that level again. Grade D.
I reversed my earbuds. It's glorious. Can you give us a quick overview of the P versus NP problem? It's only my first year CS student. After this next thing, remind me, because it's my turn. Yes.
We can't break that B minus. What do you got to do to get an A in this class?
You have to. Oh, look, we got another pathway. He gave us some coins. The tutorial's back here if you want to try
Yeah,
it.
I don't think there's anything to do here except go to the house. There's a path to the bottom, and there's the middle one. Oh, that's the ghost level.
Spoopy. Keyboard snobs, this type of game is clearly better with a gamepad. I haven't used the controller in years, so it's like I have a bit of a learning curve there every time. Oh, we don't have anything, so we haven't bought anything.
I didn't know you could change them. That changes everything. Maybe we got 8 coins. Why don't you go buy that extra hit point?
Oh, that might be nice, yeah. Poor Crine's Emporium.
This guy's so terrified.
Welcome!
Get that heart, yeah. Oh, wait. Weakens our attack power. I don't like that idea.
I think all of these are going to have a trade.
Now, the other ones are just different weapons. I think they're all weak, though.
Oh, look at this guy.
I don't know. What is that? Is that a jug?
What's that? You two want to fly in a plane like I do? Huh. You're not sitting in any cockpit till you study these blueprints.
It looks like a piss jug.
That's why he has that voice.
Is that what he's doing? Flying?
Blueprints. Yeah, grab those. Aeroplane.
Oh, I think I've seen this episode. X, rapid fire.
Oh.
B is your special. A is parry. Y, shrink. Oh, it makes your plane tinier.
Wow.
I don't feel like we're qualified to fly a plane.
Look how adorable the little plane is.
That's where Christy could be a voice actress.
This is probably gonna be bad.
Oh. Oh, okay, you can go across the bridge now.
No, you just.
Nope.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Just a little. Boo. I like the menu designs in this game.
I mean, the design is definitely the high point of the game. Threatening Zeppelin. Hildeberg.
A great slam and then
Oh,
some.
no.
Oh, man.
You're up.
Oh.
I don't understand how her unicycle is keeping her afloat. Oh. But you can't touch those. Oh.
Oh, wow. Look at this chick. What did she do to upset the devil? Look, she's got
Oh.
magic powers.
She's got magic powers. As if everything in this game hasn't had magic powers.
I'm a blimp. You're a wimp.
Yeah.
All boss battles and no level design? Well, it's still level
Good
design.
day for a well battle. And begin.
Oh. I didn't pay attention to the aircraft controls. I've never tried them instead.
You can make yourself tiny using
Oh.
Y, which I don't know what that does for you, really. Like, I guess short range and
Oh,
like
yeah,
harder
you
to hit.
can't shoot. Oh, wow.
Good day for a well battle. It's on.
So you gotta watch out for her ha. Yeah, there you go. And then when she does the transform thing. Oops. You got out of the way of that. And then she comes back.
Then she turns into a bull.
And you want to be constantly up and down on the bull. Yeah. Oh, right back to it. He's got to tell before he charges. He has to. Stops moving.
Oh, whipped it. Oh! Oh, now she's got little green friends.
Those stages are much more difficult.
I also did not pay attention to the,
It's on.
oh. Oops.
Yeah, that gets me every time.
I got a little too aggressive. I regret everything.
I think the little plane moves faster, so like when you're doing a dodge, it makes sense to transform.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
High class, ha. It's really easy to miss the ha.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like a bullet.
Oh! I forgot she did that.
The bull only has 2 front legs. But I guess it's okay because he's a floating bull.
I don't remember what she does after this.
Now this is just the regular. She's gonna try. Oh no, this is different. Oh wow. I think you gotta press Y to dodge that. Because you gotta
I
move
don't
fast.
know.
You gotta
I'm gonna
move
try it one
fast.
more time.
This match
Also,
will
you had
get
maximum
red hot.
special
Now
shots.
go.
I always forget to use my specials. How do I use a special again?
B. You don't have one yet.
Oh.
See the cards at the bottom?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
No, you don't. Watch out. She's coming
Oh,
back.
I always
She's coming
forget
back.
she does that. Ow.
You're falling apart.
I am falling
Get it
apart.
together.
I was a contender. Oh. Okay. Shrinking is just a dodge, we're saying. You'll swapping the controller. It's like every third death.
Now go.
You can hit the pink bullets back to her.
Nope.
No. But it gives you a superpower. Just come back.
Look how happy your guy looks in the plane. He's got a big grin on his face.
Well, he's having a good time. Bounty hunter for the devil? What could be better?
Oh.
This match will be hot.
Star Trek Discovery was just posted to a newsgroup 10 minutes ago, just saying. Season 1, Episode 7, didn't they already... Season 1's already over, I thought.
That might be the last one.
Oh, okay. Oh, 'cause they just announced they were doing Season 2.
Well, isn't there usually 10 or 12 episodes in a season?
Remember when there were 23 episodes per season? Pepperidge Farms remembers.
Oh, that was good. I hit him 3 times. Is it? I mean, you watched it. Was this the finale or is it more?
I don't know. I got the hang of the whole.
Chris is freaking out. She's not even playing. Oh, that was a good hit. But you paid the ultimate price.
I did.
Good Iron Price.
I'm not used to all the moving parts, but I can feel the axons and the dendrites moving around and the connections forming.
Yeah, this was like 1986 last time I needed you. Oh,
I also forget that every time. Whoa. I think she'll turn into some other animal. Ooh. I don't know what type of controller that is.
Xbox 360.
See, the new Surface has a built-in Xbox 360 wireless controller receiver. But come on, Microsoft. Come on.
I'd rather have the wired one. Was that my first or second attempt?
I think it was your first.
First.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Yes, this game is great for rotating the controller.
I'm really glad they didn't get Destiny. We may get Destiny still, but
By the time my blood pressure hasn't returned to normal, by the time it's my turn to have the controller again.
ooh, just ate right through. Look how tiny you are.
Yeah, but you move super fast. That's the key.
Ooh. Do the specials make the level go by faster?
If you hit them, yeah.
I can't really tell though, 'cause it seems like it's sort of predefined.
No. Those poles are damage checkpoints, not time.
Oh. You know, it makes you wonder, like, when planes have to go through hurricanes and stuff, why don't they just make themselves really tiny? That seems like a legit strategy.
Only Time Lords have that technology.
Well, and apparently this guy.
Oh, that was a good hit.
Oh!
Oh.
Well, we've seen the third transformation.
Peppers, I'm really glad I didn't get Destiny.
You're up.
Oh! Damn it! Damn it! I was trying to avoid one bullet and got hit with another. I think I'm gonna die immediately.
When you got 1 health, it's because you got that. When you have 3, you're relaxed and the world's okay.
Once you hit 1, though, it's like 1
Yeah,
hit.
when you lose that buffer, you fall apart emotionally.
Oh.
I'm glad there's a lot of checkpoints in this level.
This match
Well, it
will
doesn't
get
really help,
Start from
though.
the checkpoint.
Yeah, if you start
That's
with
just a
checkpoint.
transformation.
This
Maybe
looks,
that's how they do it on simple mode.
this looks NES hard. It's designed to be that way.
Yeah, this is like Mega Man. The original Mega Man.
Shit! Come on, son.
Who are you talking to?
Oh no.
You know, it's funny that you say that it's Mega Man because it totally is Mega Man. Like, there was a part of my brain that has not been active since Mega Man, and it's totally Mega Man.
Oh, come on.
I don't remember what button it is to make myself tiny.
Why? Top.
I like that you knew I wouldn't know.
No.
Pro moves!
Oh, this is different.
Pro! Oh, look. What the? Did I make it a little further than you guys?
I got a cloud centaur man, and you got
Yeah.
these lesbian twins.
You know, I also thought they were lesbians, but I don't know why.
Because they were.
No.
I don't think this game has much replay value. Probably not. Maybe a little bit. Like, you forget it for a while and go back. Kind of like Portal. Like, you don't really replay Portal unless you haven't played it in a long time.
And when she comes back from that animation, it's a good time to hit her with a superpower.
What if PGP made a game instead of playing where we do not have time or resources for that? Though it would be cool.
We did actually make a mobile game we never published. Shit. That did not work out for me.
This match will get red hot. And begin!
Oh.
You run right into the hop every time.
The house should be a different color.
Yeah, it just blends into the background. Look how small you are!
I feel like if they give you a health meter, it'd be nice.
Oh.
What do you mean, like
Let you see
Here's
that
a real high class.
chart.
oh, like how much of a person? That would be nice.
I managed to avoid the haw that time.
How is the difficulty versus something like Shovel Knight? I've never played Shovel Knight, so I don't know.
Good job.
Go.
Very rewarding when you beat a boss. Yeah, I get like frustrated, but as soon as we beat one, it's like, yes!
Wait.
I beat one! I beat the platformer level.
That wasn't bad.
Listen, just because my achievements are different than yours.
Separate big.
Ah!
You gotta use the Y in that situation. Why do you don't have to?
You don't have to, but it does make it a little easier, I think.
Are you doing
I
good?
say that, but I never use it.
You're doing good with 2 hit points at this stage.
Here she comes.
When she comes back, get her with the.
Oh, this time.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't even know.
You turned into a missile. Magic missile! Oh, what? He's got stars that chase you.
Oh. Oh.
I think you just hit the next
flying
transformation.
bitch.
Yeah, I was the.
We're doing alright, B-boy.
Was that? I think you charged up all your cards, and that's. I don't know what that thing was, but I'm gonna try to get it.
I
B-Boy
want it.
Nitrous just subscribed. Thank you. Do you have any questions? You can do a move to reverse the pink bullets. Did not notice what the move was, but it was in the instructions.
Yeah, you can parry them, but it doesn't reverse them. It just gives you a superpower.
You can get a
thing
super
down,
when you
flip
fill
it.
your playing cards gauge.
And reverse it.
Oh, I did 2 in a row. Cheap motherfucker.
I posted a link to a P versus NP video, and like 15 people disappeared, and they have reappeared. Just like
Oh.
it went down to like 90, and now it's back up to 105.
Oh. Oh, this is the lesbians. You can tell because the constellation is different.
Oh.
How are you supposed to avoid that? Just be tiny.
Now
I
you
guess?
gotta roll with it. I don't know how you saw where it is originally. Okay,
Oh.
Oh.
I was trapped by the.
That was impossible.
Here's a real high-class bout.
I don't know how much damage that rocket thing did, but I had to fly into him, which seemed really risky.
Here she goes. Wow. Literally just came back as well. Riveting.
Sometimes you can't see the projectiles for like stuff in the foreground, and that's really nasty.
Turn yourself small. Here she comes. Arrow guy.
Nice.
See, but you got to be up there with, like, right in his face after you do that, and that's
Watch
really...
out for those blue things. Ooh. Oh, you've got to a new stage, I think.
The blue things stay after he dies, which is just cool shit.
Oh, you've gotten farther than either of us. You've almost got a special again. Uh-oh.
What a horrible noise.
What?
Bomb. Yeah.
Ooh, heat-seeking missile right to the
Nice.
nose. Oh, she's sending UFOs after you.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Oh, you got her.
That's amazing. Definitely carrying us.
That one's still gonna be
Bibliophus
minus.
just subscribed. Thank you. This game's artist has some problems.
A minus.
Oh. Wow, I finished with 2 health. I think that's the first time we finished one with extra health.
Look how happy he is.
It should be.
This looks like a really fun game. No,
No, Wendell. I like it.
it definitely is low on replayability.
Yeah.
Like if I were 12 and school just ended and I had the whole summer to play this, I would be real excited.
Yeah, but you'd be done in a week.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's probably true. There's probably expansions and stuff though, which add more levels.
I'm so scared.
Do they bounce? Oh, that's definitely Woody Woodpecker. The early one. I mean, there's imitation and there's just straight up stealing it.
Oh.
I want that.
Now remember, you can stand in place and shoot.
What? Oh, that's a hole.
I fell down the hole. Oh, thank you, non-Serbian. Brian Goose looks like PUBG looks different every update.
Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. It stresses me out.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
Now, I think I heard somewhere that they added these levels because people complained
No!
it was just boss battles, but these seem just as brutal.
Going uphill really like throws off my already non-existent aim.
I think you want to try not to stop if at all possible.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think this level sucks because you can't aim uphill.
Yeah, not easily.
Well, you kind of can, but you've only got 8 axes of aim, I think.
Ah, ah, ah!
This is why if the Civil War or the Revolution pops off, we're not
One
letting
more time.
Krista into the...
You're out.
Bunker.
She's
The
gonna be-
level 1 bunker.
She's going to be at home doing medicine or whatever.
Panicking.
I mean, we'll let her stay in the bunker because she doesn't eat much, but we're not taking her out on scouting missions. Definitely not giving her a gun. Roundabout shots kill those balls in one. Oh, you know what would be good for this level is the 3-way shot.
Wait, what? Is that something we can buy at the shop?
Yes.
Oh, I hit quit game. Oops.
Did you just throw away our progress?
No.
Oh, thank God.
20%. We're gonna beat it tonight, guys.
Go to the store.
You can't tell me what to do.
Charm. Oh, charm.
Maybe you can charm the fish. Sexy fish. Is it this one? Spread?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get this one.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
so it replaces them when you buy them.
Oh.
We'll try them one at a time. Let's not do anything.
You got to equip those new purchases if you want to use them. Look at your equip card, you bums.
I wonder how he ended up being one eye. I wonder if it's like some epic story or if it's like my drill story where I drill through my hand.
No, you want, yeah.
Chris would know what mushrooms to pick. That's true. I would have some skills.
Well, we would pick them all and bring them back, and she'd just tell us which one to eat.
No, it's not helpful because you have to know where they are. Like you have to know where they were picked at.
Well, but see, I feel like, oh, you can switch weapons. Okay, this changes everything.
Wait, what?
That's left. You're probably pressing right. There you go. Look at that.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, shit.
But it does shit damage. That's the trade-off. Oh,
I thought it was supposed to be one hit.
no, not with this weapon. These special weapons do garbage damage. That's... Back to square one. Almost cut part of my thumb off once playing around with a katana. Wow.
Special.
If you still think katanas are cool, I mean they're cool, but like cool for you to own after age 17, you're wrong.
Can confirm.
Wendell, did you have a katana collection?
Still do.
Do you have the Klingon?
Oh, the bat left? No, it was like $200. I just couldn't justify the purchase.
Did you have those katanas from the knife guy that came on the 4 a.m. knife channel?
No, it was it was actually from the comic book show.
I love that guy. 'Cause he'd start out your deal for like $40. You'd be getting, a katana and like 20 knives, and by the time he was done, you're getting like 50. And he just kept piling them on. And they were all garbage. The phone won't stay awake.
I can't believe mine's still on. It's been at like 2% for like an hour. Let's hope my car doesn't break down later.
Did you have Smoky Mountain Knife Works magazine? I did. I love looking through those magazines. I also like the magazines full of the cheap Chinese junk. Oriental trading.
Wait, they got bounced out of the hole.
Now
Yeah,
go.
he's a bug.
Are they bugs? I guess they're like ladybugs or roly-polies maybe.
They look like bugs. Yeah.
I saw a woodpecker when I was out camping the other weekend. And he kept pecking on this tree. But like, he looked very like sort of disinterested. And like, there wasn't actually any food in there. And I was like, is this like when I go to the fridge and there's not actually anything there, but he just keeps checking
Oh,
anyway?
yeah, I mean, some days you wake up and it's like you've pecked every tree.
Oh, that guy's very upset that you did that to him.
Look at those noses. I feel like this might have brought along, whether it was inadvertently or not, some of the old Walt Disney anti-Semitism.
Oh. I almost made it.
You're up.
Oh, if you hit the top button on the left, you can do the other weapon if you want to try it.
For some reason, I didn't seem to be doing as well.
For whatever reason, I can't time this one right.
I can't get used to the jump button either.
Huh?
The jump.
You should be dashing over those. Jump dash.
He was sharpening his beak, waiting for you to look the other way and strike. I was sitting in my hammock reading a book. He was waiting for his chance to shit all over me.
Teleports behind you.
Smile.
See,
Oh!
I'm no good with the blue. I mean the pink.
Yeah, I can't hit the pink very well on this level. They don't like that we're not members of their tree. We get like halfway through the level and then
What are they, though?
bedbugs?
Like that one in the middle.
Ticks? Maybe they're ticks.
Ticks? I don't think
Here
ticks are that
goes.
mobile.
Still chatting about swords. We're all closet weebs here.
Oh shit, I had another one of my insane dreams last night. That just reminded me of it. When I'm not
Weebs.
fighting for my life. Well, there was a heavy Japanese influence.
Oh, the big jumps. I can't hit that one.
You gotta hit it, because we're gonna get more weapons.
Where's the carrying? Some are not so closet weebs. Oh, he's spitting out blue things. That's disgusting. Oh, and there's a pink one.
Couldn't you just farm them for pink things?
Well, you don't really need the pink thing. I guess like for cards, maybe.
We've not seen this guy's fully powered up. Oh, wow. That's why you don't do that.
We're MLG. We can do this. Get him? Ooh, yeah. Imagine the body pillow.
They sound hollow inside, just like me.
Cuphead is Imperial America? What? Oh. Oh. Wow, you're marking him for death. Oh, smooth.
Oh my god. Oh! What the fuck? How? How?
Oh, they come back. They come back. Oh, you got him.
That's just his first iteration. Oh wait, no, this is a run stage, right? Now I gotta go back this way. They don't make that obvious.
Do you have to go back this way?
I sure hope so.
You've lost a lot of progress.
Oh.
I bet you were at the end there.
You're up.
The champ! I can't beat the champ. He's too strong. Whew.
God damn. All those things do damage. You can't stand
Yeah, I forget that. I always think it's like the Mario rule where if you jump on him, you'll be alright. Oh!
Oh. So rough. By the way, you don't have to go back. The yellow thing was the last enemy.
Really? I didn't see a way forward.
If these woodpeckers are supposed to be eating these insects, they're kind of stupid. Their species is going to go extinct. They're literally the panda of the avian world. Because they're too stupid.
And begin.
This is not my level.
What's the most you would pay for a ghillie suit? She's got an answer.
About 350.
350 as in like big monies?
$350. I
Damn
don't.
it.
I don't really want a ghillie suit.
But I kind of do though.
I think you're underestimating how uncomfortable a ghillie suit would be.
Nothing says business casual like a ghillie suit.
Just roll into a meeting,
That would be really funny.
full ghillie.
You're up.
Hey, sorry, I had another appointment right before you guys.
That would be so great. Like, fire a client and just show. It's like, we need to have a meeting about this. Okay, you show up in a ghillie suit. It's like, why are you here in a ghillie suit?
Most people wouldn't even know. They're like, what are you?
I don't think most people would know to call it a ghillie suit.
Yeah, I didn't know until pub. Hurry up and peck.
Oh, they're still on this level. What? What's that supposed to mean?
You're gonna want all the coins? Yeah, I know. Obviously, I try to get the coins, but
Listen, not all of us are
MMLG.
great.
those guys look kind of like spiders, but with wings. Maybe mosquitoes. Nah, mosquitoes have a proboscis.
Shit!
Keep it together.
No! I forgot you can't jump on them. Just take this cup. Take this cup from me.
I'm just gonna hand the control over to Ryan because this is.
$70 for a ghillie suit? That's reasonable.
I saw a site one time and it was like, make your own ghillie suit for under $75, and it was the sorriest ghillie suit you've ever seen. It wasn't even a suit; it was just like the top portion.
So the bottom you have to just wear khakis?
Yeah, you just got your legs sticking out.
Hi. I know we have a meeting today. I'm a little underdressed. You'll have to ignore. I haven't had a chance to make the second part of my ghillie suit. The ghillie suit is a special suit that lets you breathe underwater. You're thinking of ghillie weed from Harry Potter.
Oh. Well, you didn't take damage from that second fall. That's something. It was like a tactical.
Tactical nuke. They've added vaulting to PUBG.
don't think it's live yet.
It's a big nerf to the shotgun. Because why carry the shotgun if you can't tactical entrance? I've noticed not all of you are great at this. It has not gone unnoticed.
What? What haven't they noticed?
You wear a ghillie suit when you have to go to work, but you don't want your boss to see you.
Oops.
Oh, that was a power attack.
Oh, you took a damage there.
I did. Oh, why does it do that?
I don't know.
That's not very
Here
expected.
goes.
Oh. Already taking damage.
Update for Wendell in the Surface book. He said the game still runs like crap.
Man, this level's really.
Now go.
It's
I
pushing
mean,
our
we could
limits.
try a different one if we want.
No.
It's funny that you got to the end of it and then turned around. You climbed a mountain and you turned around.
It runs no problems
Did
on
you
your 1080 Ti.
Did you see your reflection in the snow-covered hill?
Come
I
on.
like your guy, like, kind of dances to it.
They're not gonna give me. You'll only get one chance at that.
You get more.
I don't think I'm gonna get another pink one.
Oh!
Oh, you got it anyway. Nice. Now, I'd just like to point out, those two guys had white eyes. I think one of the guys up here has yellow eyes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's up with that?
He's been smoking that chronic.
He is the Chronic because he's a plant monster.
Oh! It's a relative, actually. It's kind of messed up. I have every faith in you that you're going to do this. Yeah, this reminds me a little bit of the Crash Bandicoot levels where you had to go up the tree.
Oh, I just played myself. Oh, here he comes back.
I just played myself. You're really good at doing the dash midair. Get some pro moves. Alright, now you're supposed to go forward, they said. Oh! Oh!
Wow. Good lord.
Grade F.
Q minus.
I didn't get any parries.
Oh, C minus. Mom's not gonna be happy about that.
We got 1 bit. And 16 bits is even looking medium.
That was a 1-bit performance.
Who's this guy? What are you looking at, my chip? It's not my fault. I've been busy fighting off those casino debtors. Now I gotta save up to have my blade fixed. So help me, I wish someone would bust the king dice one.
Oh, there he is.
Floral Fury.
Cagney Carnation.
Here's a real high-class belt.
Oh, I'm not ready
It's
for this.
on.
Oh, this guy looks terrifying. Look at him. Ooh,
Oh, no.
Wow. So you don't want to be on the ground.
Yet.
Oh,
Oh!
holy shit.
Ah! Ah! Shit. Oh!
Oh, he does an upper one too.
I got through the first part of it. I'll try a couple more times.
This match will get red hot.
That is an Xbox controller, Xbox 360.
I think maybe for the when the plants grow, you might want to use the triple shot. Actually, it looks like the vines don't hurt you.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy.
Okay, so now
Ah!
you can tell whether he's going upstairs or downstairs based on his position when he charges up.
At least he doesn't move.
Yeah,
Yeah, I say that.
you gotta watch out for that one in the corner there. Oh wow, that was about half.
Okay, I'll try one more time.
Good day.
Magic Breezy says, look at that shaft
You're
link.
up.
It's funny because I'm 12.
Magic Breezy is apparently.
Oh! Stupid mistake.
Wow, that one like it hurts you, but then it doesn't go away.
Miam's asking the real questions here. What is the main drug the developers were on to come up with this?
I think it was a cocktail.
Mushrooms were a large component of that, for sure.
There's a kickback when you use them.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Here, Wendell.
Oh, this. Okay.
Okay.
A great slam and then some. It's on.
Oh no, I dropped my headphone. No.
That's some bullshit that you can't take care of those.
You gotta watch out for those little guys. That's what got me last time.
Oh. This is a much more effective weapon for this area,
But
though.
you can't hurt the one on top
A
until it opens
brawl
up.
is surely brewing.
Oh.
Here goes.
It's coming up. Oh, he looks like Mr. Burns when he does that.
Was it the yellow skin too?
Oh.
Good day for a well done. Here goes.
Oh, you can't even touch his hand. Oh.
Or his face.
Oh, look, he's doing those karate, like kung fu thrusts.
Oh.
You can, yeah, you can't kill those.
Well, that's 3 deaths.
Allergic rhinitis? I
Has
don't
Krista
even-
beat any of the boss monsters?
great
I've mostly
plan,
beaten the, or did I beat one?
Here
I beat
goes.
You beat the running gun.
the running gun.
Shit. Oh, it comes on the bottom. Wow.
What's helicopter seeds? It's not even the right kind of plant.
Helicopters don't even grow as plants.
You ever seen a helicopter seed?
I know what you're talking about. It's not what they're...
You're basically just trapped there.
Good day for a well done. Now go.
Built, yeah, they absolutely do. They'll destroy you.
Oh, I knew that. I knew he was going down low, but I couldn't help but try to respond.
He got low, got low, got low.
I feel
Hit
like
the
that's
flow.
from something.
Shoddy got low. Oh,
It's the hip and or hop.
I'm real good at the rap. Cuphead should really use both his hands to shoot magic bullets. That's a good point. Oh! Those little seeds coming.
Oh, that's a new one. Oh.
Oh.
Right up the butt. Extreme pollination and total domination.
Well, that's his final form. Oh, I didn't notice that he what's the Dragon Ball Z thing when they
Super
Super
Saiyan.
yeah, Saiyan.
You're
Oh,
out.
I didn't watch the show. Oh shit. Every time. Shit. I just wanted to kill the one little thing in the bottom corner so I wouldn't step on it.
Now go.
Now the little green things, if they miss you, you don't have to worry about them because they only find one direction. I think.
I was trying to hit that. Spoopy face.
No.
No! I wasn't ready.
He always combos those two.
Yeah.
One nice thing about that, you're getting a ton of damage when he's doing that cool shit.
Oh no.
Oh, get off.
Oh no.
There's only one safe cup when that happens. You got to the final form, though. You got actually further in the final form.
I'll try one more time and then I'll pass
A
it.
great slam and then some. Here goes.
Inspector Gadget is pretty non-weeb.
Sure.
That's
I mean, you could say that Inspector Gadget was kind of a cup.
damn it. I was trying to avoid that.
I almost got hit by that invisible pink thing.
No! I feel like this is like Price is Right music. Oh. I made a mistake. Take it.
Don't worry, I'll die immediately 3 times.
Oh, my phone finally died. I can't read the chat.
And begin.
It was like, no, man.
Oh, that was a lot of weeds.
Jump.
Oh, yeah, I bet you could duck that.
Oh, the blue?
Oh.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh! I thought he was going high.
He's relative to, like, he'll be high if he's going
Here
high.
goes.
You can tell.
You can tell by the pixels. Bring back some 2005 memes.
Oh,
That
Yeah,
orange thing
is a
gets me,
bitch.
yeah.
You can't kill it. That's the. Oh,
You can kill it when it's open.
look how disgusting. It's like Georgia O'Keeffe fish, and then there's teeth. Low, low.
oh! I thought you were telling me to go low.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
Wallop. What do you think we're shooting?
Maybe some sort of dairy based, because aren't we filled with milk?
It looks like milk. Jump. Stay up, yeah. You just avoid those, yeah.
Oh, not quite.
Just avoid those, just in case you didn't know.
Just don't get hit.
Oh,
Oops. Oh.
Skeletor, that's the worst question to ask.
What is it?
Krista, if you could be any character from Game of Thrones, who would you be? She doesn't know. She doesn't watch it.
I don't watch it, but I've seen clips of it on YouTube.
Nor does she read it. She's afraid of it.
I don't know.
I feel like you would be one of the daughters.
What do you mean?
Oh.
One of the Stark girls.
Oh, you think?
Oh. What's he doing?
He's waiting. He's
He's
not
gonna-
doing anything. Did you just find a bug?
You may have.
He's just chilling. Wow.
Oh,
Oh.
what's new?
Okay, so one of these is safe. Not that one.
Oh, okay. I never noticed that when I got to the stage before.
Oh my god, what was that?
Oh, you got farther. I think.
I wonder
than
what
you.
happened there.
This match will get red
Magic
hot.
Rosie's like
And
reported.
begin.
Part of me thinks I would probably be more like Daenerys because I think she has good intentions, but she's kind of mean.
Yeah, just be the most popular, powerful character from the series. Just assign yourself that.
Who would you be? I could see myself if I was Sansa's age. I'd probably be similar to her because she's kind of scared and freaked out in the early seasons.
At this point, aren't you Sansa's age? She's like 30.
No. She's when the show and stuff starts. She's like 12.
Yeah, the character's aged far beyond where their character should be, I think. There's the boiler snake, everybody.
He's back. You'll hear him in the news this week too.
It's real cold outside.
Yeah, it's like 30 degrees. Oh, the vines came early.
And we're sitting directly
Wow.
on top of the boiler too, so that's fun.
Well done. You're up.
Davis was like, I thought that was my house for a second.
No, it's our office. It's got an old boiler system, which actually it works really well. It's just noisy.
There's definitely no cheaper way to heat this place.
I've got hand warmers because I was afraid the boiler wouldn't be on today, so I brought some to keep my hands
I'm
warm.
gonna try this pro strategist getting right in his face and freaking him out. Nope.
He's just gonna unleash those blue things.
Get that stupid orange thing up top. Gonna get me killed.
Oh, here he goes. Get him. No.
That was just a
Is that three? Yeah, it was only two.
A
Wasn't
storm. Are we doing 3?
it? Yeah.
Yeah, we've been doing 3.
Good day for
I
all.
want to kill this flower.
Now go.
I want to get some weed be gone. What are you saying in chat? Can't read it.
Not much.
Help a sister out.
Water snake's better than it used to be, but it's still, you gotta like drill little holes in the pipe or replace little breather things. And I got a bunch of little breather things and I replaced them and that helped. There's still a couple I need to replace. I need to replace the one on this one and probably stop the water hammer.
Shit.
make you angry when you get hit by something small like that? 'Cause it's like, I could have saved that hit for something unavoidable. Oh, here come the vines.
What makes me really angry is this fucking orange thing. See, I couldn't go down.
You can't go down, you can't go up.
You can't seem to half jump in this game. They
No,
need to add that where you could, like, if you just.
I could have
Tap
dashed.
it.
I could have dashed.
Well done. You're up.
Japan does not believe in Central. Oh, I got to tell you about my dream. So I had this dream. I was with a group of people, and we were all dressed like 70s, and we were in like a 70s car. But of course, I didn't question it because it was dream logic, you know. And they were like, "Hey, we're gonna go to so and so's house for a party. Are you cool with that?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." I don't know who the so and so was, but it's whatever. You know, we'll go to the party. So
It was a bad run.
we get to the party,
Here's a real high class.
and
Here goes.
we go in. It's just a regular suburban house, and we go in, and it's like, you know, it's loud music, people, just regular party. And they're like, "Hey, you should meet the guy who owns this place since it's your first time here." But okay, let me go back. When we were in the car, they're like, "Hey, you've never been to so and so's house?" And they're like, "No." And they're like, "Oh, so it's your first time?" And I said, "Yeah." And they gave each other that little look like, "Oh, it's his first time." And I'm like, "What the fuck does that mean?" But I didn't say anything. So then we go in, and I meet the owner guy, and it's just like really zen Japanese guy,
A great class.
and he's painting.
Now go.
And he's painting a fish, but he's got like this brush with a really wide brush part.
Yeah.
And he's like just slowly stroking along, and he's painting a fish with like a bunch of different colors and those tiger stripes. But he's painting it all at once, just running the brush over, and it paints everything perfectly. It's amazing. Then he turns it over and runs it the other way and paints a fin, and it's a totally different color, also with tiger stripes. And so I'm like, "Wow, you're the most amazing painter I've ever seen." I was, you know, like telling him how cool he was, and he enjoyed that. Up.
I was busy trying to get rid of that stupid fucking orange
That
thing.
orange thing it's the most horrible thing ever. So then this guy's like, "Hey, since it's your first time here, you probably should take the tour." And I don't really want to tour this guy's house, but he like makes a little motion, and like the most beautiful Japanese twins walk up, like just insanely gorgeous.
It's always Japanese twins.
And so I'm like, "Okay, I'll take the fucking tour, yeah." So they take me on the tour,
Now go.
and first they show me this giant kitchen, and it's like just insanely large. And I'm like, "What?" You know, from the outside, this house wasn't this big. This kitchen's like 2-3 times the size, and there was nothing in the middle of the floor. Everything was around the edges, but it was like, you know, stoves and sinks, and you know, just stainless steel, like a really industrial kitchen. Then they show me a dining room or like a ballroom. Same thing. Nothing in the middle of the floor. Tables all the way around the edge of the room, and it's just insanely huge with tall ceilings. Then they go and they show me a gym, like a full commercial gym.
Oh.
Again, nothing in the middle, just like weight machines and everything all the way around the side, and treadmills and stuff. But the middle's totally open. And these girls, you know, they're giving me that like conspiratorial thing where it's like, "Oh yeah, it's his first time. He's never been here before."
He
I'm
doesn't
like,
know.
I'm like, what's going on here? And
This match
then I have to pee really bad. All of a sudden, it's like, "Oh my god, I have to pee right now." So I'm like, "Is there a bathroom?" And they say, "Yeah, right over there." So they
Just a
point
hole
me.
in the floor.
No, it's like a big wall of rice paper. You know those screens?
Yeah, yeah.
And there's like a giant male and female sign pointing in either direction for go to your, you know, gendered bathroom. But then there's also, oh wow, in the middle on the rice paper there's painted the rules, and then under it there's like an itemized list, but it's all Japanese.
And you're like, oh shit.
So I can't read the rules.
Google Translate. Oh yeah.
Well, that didn't occur to me during the dream. So and I really had to pee, so I was like, whatever. I don't think I'm going to be breaking any rules. And I go into this, and it's not even a bathroom. It's like a full, like a locker room from a sports arena. They got like a sauna, and you know, showers and everything. So I pee, and I'm washing my hands, and in the mirror,
a brawl is surely
male Japanese twins show up, and they're back behind me, and they're like,
Do they get right next to you on the
well,
urinal?
they're at a respectful distance, and they're like, "Hey, I bet it's your first time here, isn't it?" And they give each other that little look, and I'm like, I'm like, "Fuck it. What the hell does that mean? What is this? What
Why
is
do you
this?
keep making jokes about it?
What is this place?" And they get this like really concerned look on their faces, and they're like, "Whoa, listen, you don't ever ask that question. Did you not read the rules?"
It's like, I don't speak
I
Japanese.
was like, "No, I can't read the rules. What are the rules?" So they're like, "Well, first of all, you never ask that question. But even more important than that, you never ask about the equipment." Now, of course,
What, like the gym equipment?
well,
Or-
okay, right. That's your first instinct, right? But you realize after you say what equipment that you just asked about the equipment, which is exactly what I did. And as soon as I did that, the concerned looks just went to pure horror, and I felt myself being like pulled from behind. And then the next thing I knew, I was in this huge open field with like a big fence around it, but it was nighttime, and you know how like a baseball stadium and stuff, they got those big giant lights that are lighting everything up. It was like that in a big giant field, and all around the perimeter of the field, just like the other rooms, there was like earth moving equipment, like backhoes and scoops and front loaders and stuff like that, dump trucks. And I was like, oh god, it's the equipment. And so I'm turning around to look at it all because it's it's a huge field, and it's 360 degrees all around me. And as I turn, there is the fish painting guy,
Oh.
and he looks fucking pissed, and he's wearing a hard hat and a vest, and there's a bunch of dudes behind him, and they all look just super pissed. And he says, "Since you've come to my house and you've broken the rules, now you have to find out why we never talk about the equipment." And that's when I woke up.
What? When'd you wake up today?
This was Saturday morning, like 9 o'clock, 9:30. Yeah.
You'll never know why they're gonna like.
And
talk
I
about
really
the
want to know
equipment.
what the fucking answer is.
That orange thing's gonna get you. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, you can't do the.
I'm so nervous for you. I think you might beat it. Prepare your celebratory emotes.
Oh.
That is unbelievable.
Oh, look how he's so sad when you kill him. His nose curls over.
Celebratory emote time. Let's see what the grade was on that. I like that as soon as we distracted you and you were like talking about your story. C+. Dang. Then we could do it.
It is better when you're not thinking about it. Just like most shit like this.
We got a victory emote. And Woofer's angry, whatever that guy is, emote.
I've lost my connection.
What is this? I want to go to the ghost level, kind of.
No pollination and total domination.
Maybe the fish will like us if we do the... Wait, oh, I see. Be gone, spirits! Oh wait, you're real! Oh wait, that's the same one, okay. She still doesn't want to talk to us. Maybe if we beat this level, we'll
Now
impress
remember,
her.
she told you, ghosts can only be parried.
Oh shit.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go!
I don't remember how to parry.
Double jump.
What?
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 Good day for a swell battle. Here goes.
Oh, you can't let him get to it.
What? Okay.
A great slam.
I like jumped on him and nothing happened. I was like, oh, alright.
You got to time. See, there's a little animation, and yeah, the pink part of you has to touch the pink part of him, which is also how babies are made. Really cutting it to the wire there. Look how they look so like they're putting so much effort into it.
No! I'm missing it up. I'm missing it up.
Ball is surely brewing. It's on.
When I was just talking about the dream about Steve Jobs, have you seen that on Imager? Stone Cold Steve Jobs?
No.
Somebody created in one of those wrestling games. It's fucking hilarious. And I guess on like everything else on television,
No, come on.
modern wrestling, they have the Twitter handle for the wrestler when they come out, and his was at iStone.
You're up.
I have to look that up now. I've seen people take the, your face in the game or whatever and hold up a picture of, like, hilarious famous people. I saw one of those games. Maybe it was the wrestling game, but it was, like, this super, like, roided out, like, super muscular, right angle pectoral muscles type guys with, like, a tank top that was 2 sizes too small. Danny DeVito's head.
Oh, these guys, look how angry that one was. Did you notice?
They're getting mad. Oh,
Oh, that's an old man.
he was moving quick. I don't like that.
The ones doing the ooh thing are hilarious.
Ooh.
Are the old men wearing yarmulkes?
Hey.
Because that seems...
There's a lot of low-key anti-Semitism. Oh, get it. Ooh.
Gosh, I don't know how to thank you boys for saving me. Where are my manners? I didn't even introduce myself. I'm known as the legendary Chalice. Pleased to meet you. I was searching for magic and got trapped by those ghosts. Speaking of magic, please accept this gift. It should help. There are other mausoleums around Inkwell Isle. I just wonder.
What was the gift?
I don't know. What did we get? Oh.
Oh.
I confirm. Dear me, you mustn't forget that magical super arts have to be equipped in the menu before use. Cool.
See, we should have done this earlier.
Well, I wanted to do it and Chris was like, no.
Have you guys ever dreamed in code? Yep. I solve problems in my sleep sometimes.
I've done that before too.
I've dreamed the answer to problems.
So I hear you fellas gave them, I don't know what voice did I, no, it was higher than that. So I hear you fellas gave some of them ghosts what for. Glad someone finally sorted them out. Might make the fishing even better here. Then again, might not. Oh, she didn't like us. Push this bitch out.
But she's a fish. What good is that?
Why
gonna
is she
do?
fishing? Yeah, that's the real question. Okay, so yeah, we can't go in there anymore.
It's like in Mr. Robot, you're going to try to push him from the ledge. I get it. I totally get it. Totally makes sense.
There's our apple buddy.
Why does that one have yellow and the other ones are red?
Because it's
a flying level.
Yeah, flying. Or maybe we just did bad on
Okay,
it.
we have to go. I guess this is it. The dye house.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hey, it's the guy from the casino. Well, ain't that a pip? Looks like you really put the kibosh on them debtors. You can head on over to the next aisle. Plenty more marks for you to lean on there.
This one's got lyrics. Are you teabagging?
I'm dancing.
Wow.
Oh, what was I don't remember all the voices I've made up for these guys. Guys, hang on. Thank the stars I caught up with you. I believe I found a way out of the mess you're in. Hot dog, you have. Your strength is growing. You'll soon be a match for that no-good King Dice, and maybe even the devil himself. Golly, do you really think? I do, but you'll never get close to the devil unless you already have those soul contracts in hand. Only then will you get a chance to turn the tables on that fiend, so when the time comes, do the right thing. If you see something, say something.
I think this is the devil in disguise, right?
Oh, that's gonna be the twist. You ruined it. Oh, look, there's a carnival over here. Cupcakes.
That's another piss chuck.
Oh, yeah, there's another piss jug up on the map there.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
Look how
What?
terrifying that
Oh,
thing
there's a
is.
thing here.
Is
Well,
that candy corn?
I'm getting fucked up. What?
Oh.
We're not ready for this island. This island was a mistake.
You're up.
Oh.
What?
Wow.
What? How am I supposed to avoid this?
You gotta get down there with him.
No.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go.
Ow.
Oh, he makes his little splashes. See how they radiate out?
I don't like this island.
Oh, shit just got real.
I don't like this island.
Red hot. And begin.
Is the princess the... Oh, what's a gobstopper?
I love gobstoppers. That's a good... Oh, look at this easy shit when this guy doing. I got like a cupcake man who was moving sporadically, and this guy's moving in like the slowest pattern imaginable. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, that's a little sad.
Oh, she's angry.
Oh, here's a waffle. And a jelly bean with a sword. The worst kind.
That three-way thing will make short work of those jelly beans.
Oh.
Yeah, the waffle's gonna be hard.
Oh.
It moves sporadically and it like...
This match will get red hot. It's on.
Oh, it's a gumball machine. It's different every time.
There's a lot of these. Oh my god.
I don't know how to avoid the gumballs.
Well, I think you want to try to keep your distance from him. Because he doesn't seem to move out of that middle.
Oh, look how mad. She's furious.
Oh, this one's...
This is the candy corn that's like, what the
That's
hell?
real tough.
This match will get red hot. It's
What is she?
on.
Is she a cake?
Yeah, I think she's a cake. Want waffles? Yeah, that sounds good now. Do you have the energy beam option? We do not yet.
Yes.
Oh wait, we do? Oh yeah, how to use the special? I don't know.
I think that's when you save all the way up.
Oh. Yeah, we don't have that yet. We have to wait for our cards to charge. Oh!
I got the
Wait,
special.
Was that something you did?
Yeah, the red thing. I tried to do the special to like blow it up or whatever, but it did not work.
It seemed like much of an energy.
It's on.
I just want to point out that even though the left and right is reversed, the audio on this stream is amazing. I sound correct because I'm in the middle.
I'm not correct. But for next time, we'll have it better. Famous last words. We'll just reverse it when we start next time. Ooh. I like the little guy who just floats off into the... Oh, the cupcake. I hate the cupcake so much.
Oh, the fucking jelly bean got me.
This makes me really want sweets.
I want a banana split.
Maybe that's one of the monsters. We don't know yet. Oh, there's a jelly bean. He's so tiny.
What makes it really insidious is that the corner of the map is occluded. I really don't want the foreground gumdrop light post, whatever the hell that is.
I like the way it looks visually, but I do find it distracting in terms of gameplay. I hate this damn thing.
Oh, what?
Cotton candy, bro!
Are you serious?
Oh, we weren't even halfway through.
A great slam and then some.
But if we got like...
You're
I would like
up.
to get... Oh, waffle's different.
Waffle does the burst, yeah.
Just gotta stay away from him.
It's mercy. Heroes never die.
At least on the very first one, you don't have to deal with shit.
Anything else? Ooh.
That is impressive.
The jelly beans. You have to deal with the jelly beans.
I really hate the candy corn.
Shit.
Not IRL. It's Ooh.
You don't hate candy corn?
No, it's okay.
It's disgusting.
It's alright. It's not like great, but it's not terrible.
It's terrible.
It's pretty bad.
I can eat a handful of candy corn and then I'm done.
Is that 2 or 3?
I think it was 2.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
Woofer wins. Why does Woofer win? Dash through the candy corn? I don't know. It can't be a good idea.
It's too dense.
I'll try.
Just like in real life. We haven't seen any new ones, so we must there must only be like 4 or 5.
Glorious Egg Roll's apparently watching us at work, and he's like, I only use one headphone so I can hear the telephone. The one earbud was the left ear.
Fuck. Well, that's... Who told us that? Liars.
You cannot dash through the candy corn.
Someone's trolling at Snapchat. That's just...
Unheard of.
I did.
Now go.
Candy corn! No!
It's gone forever.
I'm gonna die. First try, like a bitch.
What do you mean? We die every try.
But I mean, like, the first monster.
The candy corn, he's got a simple pattern, but it's real tough.
Well, it's because he's so big, it's hard to jump over. He spawns little candy corns. Unlike the others where it's like...
It's on.
I like how on this stage, whichever mini sub-boss beats you is the one that taunts you at the end. The other thing that makes him tough is you really can't get a lot of hits on him.
Yeah. Like, when I try to like that, that's what happens. Also, his little guys that spawn, they're not like one hit. Like, I have to shoot them multiple times.
Oh,
Oh, I got him!
oh, so lucky. All right, you got this. Is no problem.
Nope. Fucked it up.
Dash.
I'm gonna die.
Oh,
I'm gonna die! Ooh.
you gotta work the dash.
Forget the dash.
Well battled.
Please don't be the candy corn.
Woofer's really excited about the CSS snow animation.
Oh yeah, I saw him work on that in Discord earlier.
You're only like, I don't know,
Well, we still have the one from last year. We'll probably just use it again. 2
full months early.
Because I saved the CSS for that. It's for the forum. So we can just re-implement it.
We gotta see if Asus will give us some money to make it little Asus logos instead of
Sellout.
gotta check the Patreon group membership and make it not happen for them,
A
bro.
great slam and then some. You're up.
Gobstops are just such a cool candy. I always forget they exist.
I used to get them at the ballpark when I played softball as a child. Come on.
I guess you just buy them at any store. I haven't seen them in a long time. You're starting to get a little twisted over there.
One more.
A little salty.
This match will get red
It's such a sweet level. Why not? All these sweet flavors and I choose salt. Oh, leave me alone, waffle man.
Oh, duck.
How you did not get hit, I will never know.
I ducked.
He's gotta be close.
Yeah, I teabagged him. Yeah, I teabagged him.
Oh, you got the cupcake. Cupcake with jelly beans is is too much.
I agree. Wasted a special.
So how did you use that other special one? Did you save them all the way up, or?
Yeah. Oh, and I had the other gun selected.
I thought I had a special. Oh, the stupid
I didn't
jelly
think
bean.
about each gun having a special. Oh, look at you. Second stage. Third stage. Oh, now see, I don't think this guy goes... I don't think he goes all the way to the corners.
Oh, no, he does.
Well, his gumballs do, but he doesn't.
I chew him up and spit him out.
The gumballs machine is brutal.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Or as his friends call him, Gumbercules.
Is that his name, really? Or are you just making that shit up?
You can't shoot that part.
Yeah, you can't. Don't want to get too close to him.
No,
'cause
you
he'll-
can shoot his little bits, but it's safe not to. Oh, you almost threw that needle.
This match will get
I was trying.
Now go.
It did not seem like her head was actually attached to her body.
The princess?
Yeah.
Yeah, it flops off in the beginning.
Shit. So you apparently can dash through him.
That seems like that's not intentional. Like that must be a bug,
You're
some
up.
sort of exploit. Oh, I hate the cupcake.
But if you're gonna get the cupcake, you want to get him before the jelly beans.
Yeah, it's true.
This is such a great conversation out of context. If you're gonna get the cupcake,
Get him before the jelly beans with the sword spot.
because the jelly beans are pretty. Yeah, see, that was pretty easy.
Well, you still got 3 HP. Just
All
stay,
right, and
keep
you
your
know
distance
about
from this guy.
This
Yeah.
got his fucking number. You stay in the corners.
Watch out for the jelly bean. Yeah. Run away.
Jump. Oh, you don't have to.
Keep your distance. Yep.
Oh, the
Oh, jelly
fucking
bean.
jelly beans.
Didn't even see him.
You just snuck right in there. Run away. Oh, the jelly bean. You got him.
Oh, what's it gonna be? Is it gonna be the candy corn? Oh!
Oh.
That's a good weapon for the candy corn.
Oh. Oh, so close. I'm getting better. I'm getting better.
Grizzle with the carry.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
That little blue one. Stop following your friend around, bud.
You can't dash through the blue one. That's what I was just trying to do there.
Yeah.
64 bits from GM Liquid Media.
Thank you.
That's as many bits as in my Threadripper system.
All right, no cupcake, no cupcake.
No whammy.
No whammy.
How many people in our audience if they know that reference? What was a jelly bean?
Yeah, I guess. All right, I got 2 hit points. Oh, and it's this guy.
Oh, awful guy.
Switch
Watch
weapons.
out for the jelly beans. Remember too. You don't want to be anywhere near him. Oh, and the cotton candy fart. Oh, that was bullshit.
That was terrible.
A great slam and then some.
That was lag.
Now
That's
go.
such a good mix too.
That was a hacker.
It's harder with 2 players? Can you play 2 players at once?
Apparently you can. We didn't realize that.
There is another character.
He's got a non-bent straw, and he's blue, and he's big nose.
Jesus.
Yeah, the waffle is real.
Oh,
That's nice.
that was your energy thing, but it
I
didn't
was
hit
expecting
anything.
the other one. That was- Oh,
He's gonna get you. Ooh, he's trying. Just should have brought an alcohol.
can you imagine this game drunk?
A brawl is surely brewing.
We could rebrand ourselves State Dependent Gaming. It's like we can we're amazing at everything that we play, but we always have to be 3 sheets to the wind.
Isn't that most of Twitch?
We're less or more drunk
Shit,
than
I
that.
shouldn't
So
watch
good.
right into that. Getting
Reckless.
sloppy.
What are you doing? Oh.
He's gonna kill me.
I feel like you just gave up. Like you just
Yeah, I
embraced
was
death.
feeding. I was feeding there. Unstoppable feeding.
Go buy the smoke bomb. What does the smoke bomb do?
I think it makes it so they can't see us.
Don't ever let go of that button. Is that 2?
It's 1.
Oh, God, this bastard. I hate the candy corn.
I really hate the candy corn as
A
well.
brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
I can just barely hear something that sounds vaguely like Pac-Man.
It's the candy corn, or whatever this thing is, gobstopper.
I mean, no, the sound Pac-Man makes when you're moving Pac-Man around,
Waka 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 waka.
but it's just... It's not even that, it's just the same cadence.
Baited.
You guys have found the Balmer Peak of gaming. That's how we got Windows 95, right?
No.
Oh,
Cupcake and jelly bean.
No, I think I discovered the optimum strategy for that guy is to just
I
always
got
get
hit by
everything from the ground.
a jelly bean
Yeah, you
behind
never
me.
want to be on
Here's a
the
real high-class
cupcake.
stuff. You're up.
Oh, the smoke bomb is how you dash through things without getting hurt. That would make a big difference, wouldn't it? A jawbreaker?
Oh, come on.
A gobstopper is a special kind of jawbreaker where every layer has a different flavor.
What?
You get hit by the flailing custard.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Here comes the salt.
It's apparently super entertaining, so...
But at what cost? Is this what you want?
Is he flying around on little butter wings?
Yeah. Heroes never die. It's the mercy of this level.
Oh.
Oh.
You got a dash right there to do that.
I thought I...
No.
Oh!
Well, if we don't get the candy corn, I might be okay.
We'll get red hot.
I almost want to try another level, but what if the whole island is like this? What then?
Yeah, it probably is good to give yourself a little break. Although, on the other hand, just you're learning patterns every time you fail.
Oops.
You can tell they made that boss, and they were like, nah, this guy's a little too easy. What can we do? I'll add a little following.
The follows it just the right length, so you always hit it when you jump. Watch out for the bean.
Jelly bean.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Jelly beans.
I feel like this title would be popular with people with autism. I think it would be pretty easy for them because they all like
Use their superpowers.
seeing it in the Matrix.
I know Kung Fu.
Oh, that was a little too soon.
I mean, how much cream filling does this guy have?
Oh yeah, like that's the first time we ever beaten him.
I think Wendell got him one other time.
Oh, just stay away from him.
Oh, he landed on me.
Yeah, you can't touch him.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Give me some maple syrup and I'll take care of him in an unconventional way.
What does that mean?
Sodomy?
Make a candy cane shank.
Look at that. You got the. You're owning the cupcake at this point.
Oh yeah, I can't. It's the waffle you have trouble with.
Oh man!
Just stay away from the gate and stay away from the waffle.
But the jelly bean didn't die immediately.
That gun is weak.
Stay away from him! Oh no!
Oh, duck.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I feel like that was
Oh,
robbery.
wait.
Wasn't far enough in the corner.
You couldn't go any further, I don't think.
I think that was 3.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
What time
Oh.
is it?
It's not as late as you expect it to be.
Miam's like, remember when you were talking about beating this game at the beginning of the stream?
Yeah, we were like, man, we're doing so good. We're gonna beat the whole island. We did beat the island.
Woofer's like, it's 3:03 a.m. Don't you have work tomorrow, Woofer? Don't you have some stuff you gotta do? I mean,
Oh, you got him.
Yeah, I kind of figured him out. You got to get the one thing and just follow him the whole time. All right, this guy, yeah. He's easy.
Watch out for the jelly bean.
Couldn't run because of the fucking jelly bean. God, I hate jelly beans.
After this, we should just take a whole thing. Oh! Heat-seeking missile.
A brawl is surely brewing.
All right, give me the candy corn right out of the back. Oh, okay, I'll take this guy. I'll take this guy. No jelly beans. I got no
No
problem.
whammies.
Easy first one. Now
Teabag.
give me that candy corn.
I hate the waffle. I hate all of them.
pro moves at the dash.
Yeah, I forget the dash all the time. I forget it's a thing.
All right, I got 3 hit points for the candy corn. Oh, okay. Well, all right.
Watch out for the jelly bean behind you. What? Oh, you got fart juice coming toward you.
Double-barreled cotton candy weapon.
The worst kind.
This was outlawed by the Geneva Convention.
There was no.
Oh,
That was so close.
was that that wasn't even the final form?
That will get red hot. And begin.
I can't put these hand warmers in my mouth. I can't bite on them.
Oh, shit. What? That was the wrong button. I've
Lag.
ruined this run. Alright. Let me get a,
Hell yeah.
yeah, I'll take it.
Wolfer's like, I'm gonna rage quit this game. Wait, I'm not playing it. You guys are.
Oh,
I might have to rage quit after this level if we don't beat it. Like, I might switch to a different level.
fucking jelly bean.
Yeah, I'm swapping levels. I gotta take a
let's see what
break.
else they got to offer.
Gotta take a break. We'll come back. There's other fish in the sea.
And they're fishing for other fish.
Let's see what
Let's
Piss
talk to
Jug's
them.
up to.
Good timing, fellas. I decided an upgrade on your aeroplanes. Oh wait, it's that guy. Now you can wallop with your foes with bombs.
Couldn't we before?
Just switch your weapons whenever it strikes your fancy. Try it out. Your airplanes are now equipped with mini bombs. Switch your weapon anytime during battle.
Is that a slower, more powerful weapon?
Probably. Oh, wait, can I not? What? Well, what do you think?
The cat's pajamas.
Ah, you can thank me later by drinking my delicious piss. I'm just in it for the kicks.
I bet when you beat the cupcake, that opens up.
Oh, probably. Pyramid Peril. what?
There's a lot going. There's a lot happening.
Yeah, but you
Are
hit
those
the bomb
scared
those.
kittens?
They are. Look how cute they are. They're heat seeking.
Ah,
And a
he
miss.
trolled you hard. I feel like that's gonna stomp down or something. Oh, you have to make a hole. Switch the
Oh, I
bombs.
have to. Oh, I forgot how to do that. I instantly forgot.
And begin.
Ah! Oh, oh. Oh, he's angry now.
What do you think's in that pot?
Nothing's happening.
I think you might have to shoot the face.
Oh my gosh.
Good day for us.
We're not ready for this end
Here
shot.
goes.
That skull is so happy.
What?
A great slam and then some. And begin.
This is new.
Oh, wow, that was tough.
Like, there's too much crap. Like, I can't.
Now remember, you can shrink.
One more
Good
time.
day for us. Well done. You're up.
What does that part do?
Nothing. It doesn't hurt you at all.
Oh, it's you. It's a cup.
You can't shrink on this level. Oh yeah, you can.
You want to go back to the cupcakes yet?
Not yet.
We'll get
The rotating background is really distracting as well.
Oh, look at you behind him.
Doing crazy maneuvers.
Yeah, the treasure seems like the worst one. What were we getting before them? The swords. The swords,
The
seem
swords
like-
aren't too bad.
Yeah, they were.
The treasures are hard because you have to be so small, and then you can't damage anything really. The swords stay like
Oh,
in forever.
didn't
which
even
is
see
annoying.
that one.
You gotta get close to him to drop those bombs.
I remember the face. Probably won't change.
Oh, but not quite.
Oh!
Yeah, if you just even are.
You're gonna need to
A
shrink.
brawl is surely brewing.
Can you still drop the bombs if you're shrunk?
You can shoot. I don't know if you got bombs.
Honey, I shrunk the bomb. How do I shot bomb? I think the bombs damage you.
What?
Like when you're close to something and you shoot it and it hits you too, I think it damages you.
Well, if you're that close, just touching him, I think that
Oh, that's true. Look at him doing like the.
shrink. Oh, I did not notice the spinning blades. Jesus. Oh, it's so-
Wendell's doing really good.
you got to. You can't go forward. You can't beat the screen.
A great slam and then some. It's on.
It's on.
Oh, wow. There was just a random sword from nowhere,
Screw you, that's why.
apparently. Just a golf.
I like how they mix a pink one in there every once in a while, but how could you ever get it?
It's
right?
really hard to hit it without hitting another.
Don't get too far ahead.
Oh! That was the plane not being super responsive.
Here's a
That was loud.
Lag.
That
Lag.
was hackers.
Pillager RV just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you.
I don't get those updates.
It pops up in the chat, or it should.
Oh, we got the cat scarabs again.
Those are really cute.
See, if you hit the right edge, a sword falls on you. That's just,
Well, because you can't hide behind him. That's not fair.
isn't it?
I found an exploit.
Yeah, the pinks are always right next to another one. That's just, oh, there we go. This guy's brutal. I was bad at
Look,
the
the
other.
fool, falling for the first trick I learned at genie school.
Didn't you finish
Here's
the
a
other playing
real
level? I'm not
high-class
ready for
bout. You're up.
I don't remember who beat their playing level. I'm not real good at them
this.
either.
I got the swords.
I'm not real good at this game.
Alright, feeling good. Didn't get touched.
Good? This is the farthest we've been. Farthest.
Oh, look at this motherfucker. Oh,
What?
what? It's terrifying.
I thought they said ghosts can only be parried. This is clearly a lie.
These are wrong.
Sorry. Oh, torpedo!
And I whiffed it.
Do you have to hit that red thing? Like the tongue? Like what
Yeah,
the
yeah.
hell?
That's the only thing that takes damage. Probably could do some good damage with bombs up there, but I just want to focus on not dying. Oh, yeah, that's gone.
Got 2 cards.
Fuck.
Wow.
You see that smug grin? That grin is so smug.
Now I'm gonna get treasured. Okay.
Kitty cat.
Okay.
I love the animation of the kitty cats. Like,
Oh! That was bullshit.
oh, he's down below.
Shit. Oh, I'm flustered.
I'm flustered.
Verklempt, even.
He's losing it. No, that was bullshit.
Here's a real high-class bout.
I wasn't. I don't like the. Oh, I wonder if the bomb has a different ultimate. I don't like transforming into the bomb.
Yeah, I don't like that either. It's too risky.
Liam says that in reference to the programmers, what drugs they were on when they came up with this, says, I bet there was some DMT in the mix. The shrooms alone won't get you this far.
Oh. Oh. Here's the bottom. Next one's top. Next one's mid. Go mid. Rush B.
Oh, this is still gonna be this Yellowstone bitch, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try it.
Oh. The things that, like, yeah, spits out like those eyeballs. Oh, you got him really fast. Good job.
Yeah, those bombs are no joke.
Oh. Is he an EMP or something?
Oh god, what is that? I can't read that turban. Oh, what?
But it's coming for you.
Oh!
The beating was free, no strings attached.
Let's get another time.
It's surely brutal.
So I wait for the AM4 Ryzen APs for my home server. I want ACC and many SATA ports. Just get the Ryzen 3. I mean, you can get the Ryzen 3 now for $100 on sale.
Damn sword.
Yeah, you know what the sword.
Can you kill the kittens? No. They're just an
the penguins.
obstacle. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Here's a real
Your
high-class
reactions are so
bout.
priceless.
It's on.
Calculatron from Babylon just subscribed to Twitch Prime. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah, Digenza, but you can get like a $20 PCI Express buy one
The kittens just want my love.
graphics adapter, and that's all you need.
What? Come on. Come on, Blizzard.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
When you get the treasure, you just give up. Roll again.
I should turn
This
tiny
match will
there.
get red
That would
hot.
be the strat. I wish we could skip this part, like. Can you turn tiny? There.
Why? Don't go.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
But now keep in mind, you have to damage him.
Here's
It's a
a
big
real
risk. But,
high-class bout.
dodging forever.
It's on.
Actually, in this game, they should just always have you shooting.
Yeah, like it's stupid that you have to hold the button down at all.
There's no reason to ever stop.
Really?
The swords have little eyes.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Go small. That's not the right button, but that worked.
Good save for a swell battle. It's on.
I like the cats because they're not
I like them because they're cute.
Yeah, they're
not
not-
for any other reason.
they're not malicious, and they don't seem to even know what they're doing. They're just sort of flying around. You know, they're just stupid little cats.
Would this solid gold scarab cat interfere with the machinery of your airplane if it flew into the propellers? It's like the little old ladies throwing coins in the 747 engines. Oh, is that wrong? Should I not have done that?
You can have it. Sure. I'm getting ready to go like basic bitch. Like that's the setting I'm gonna change it to.
You're
No, you can't.
Jewelry, fun.
We're gonna complete this on the normal setting.
Like the normies we are.
It's a good strategy to get the bombs on him whenever there's a dull moment, but it's hard to remember. You do very little damage with that gun. I learned you have to transform back and forth.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
I bet they add no. I bet they added that skull because they figured out people were doing exactly what you did there in playtesting.
Third.
Oh,
That's what I do every time.
Oh,
I
that
like,
was-
clip the side of it.
That was my thumb being slightly
Real
analog.
high-class bout. Now go.
that's for the skull.
It's pro moves. Well, best run so far.
For me, yeah. Oh. Oh. Spoke too soon.
Right in the
Oh,
butt.
it was the blade. I was like, no, I totally missed
Oh,
that.
it doesn't say it was, but yeah, I think it was the
Will
blade.
get red hot. Here goes.
Chat.
What's the cat?
They should meow in every rotation. Meow.
The heat-seeking cats are just...
They're not seeking heat, they're seeking love.
For cats, it's really the same thing, though.
Wow, that actually made my eye twitch.
My blood pressure.
Yeah, I mean, just like, oh, I think I'm having a stroke.
It's on.
Can't feel the side of my face. My playstyle's good for shedding about 25 people watching. It's okay, I don't take it personally.
We're not shredding anymore now. This was a speed run. I bet people have already started doing speed runs of this game.
Yeah, they said 26 minutes.
That's crazy. This guy. I think we're the only one who's gotten to this track.
Those planets are the only problem here.
Yeah, they're hard to miss, or hard to, yeah, hard to miss is right. That's the word I'm looking for.
They do one small and one large.
Yeah. You still have 3 HP.
And I'm maxed out. Fuck it, let's get it to him.
Oh!
Oh, Jesus. Okay, being close to him is not the answer.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
I wonder if simple gives you checkpoints. Oh,
That was pro moves. You know, I couldn't help myself. I played a little bit of Stellaris.
I saw you playing that yesterday.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. They've added a lot of stuff. They fixed a lot of bugs. The performance is a lot better.
I played it recently, and they did add a lot of shit, but there's still that thing where somewhere in the mid-game, a superpower just says, I hate you.
Oh, yeah. Or
And-
the bugs or whatever it was that time we
No,
played.
it's not even them. It's just like they put those civilizations in there who are technologically so much more advanced than you.
I haven't had that problem yet. But it seems like I understand how to play it so much better now. Because I've colonized about a third of the Milky Way. Or whatever galaxy it is.
He's gonna start finger gunning you.
They also changed it. You remember how you couldn't do anything with planets and sectors? You can do stuff with planets and sectors now. Even though you don't directly control them, you can upgrade their tiles and up their bases and stuff.
What is? I can't go anywhere.
Super.
What? Oh,
Nice. Just keep going.
oh no!
Oh, no,
makes
keep
me-
going. One more. Here.
That makes
Here-
me want to
here,
rip
it's-
out my intestines.
It's on.
But when he's doing the hand thing in the beginning, like what do you do?
Yeah,
there?
you just, I guess, rotate around it? I don't know.
Man, that treasure chest is such bullshit.
Thanks, G Liquid Media.
I've lost it. That last
Did
round.
I ever even have it?
That last round just destroyed my mojo. Lucky there.
But will his luck run out? Find out next time. Alright, this is the other guy. Remember the turban spawns bullets too.
Alright, now maybe I can touch the hands? Okay, yeah. The hands don't actually hurt me, so that's the difference.
I think the thing with this too is that, like, the eyes. You have to avoid the one whose eyes open.
Oh, not as close, but oh wow, that's
Something.
a heartbreaker.
Class up. You're up.
We probably will play this Friday. I mean, I guess.
This is not my level. Not that any of them were, but
This table was definitely a wise move. I keep dropping my phone.
A great slam
you know, the desk's not legit, not in your lap, rather.
begins.
Bummer.
Sounds like you're dead inside.
Red hot.
A little.
Paul Heim is like, what's the point of this game? What's the point of any game?
The point of this game is to collect bounties for the devil to regain your lost souls, which you traded for. What did we trade them for? Oh, we
Wow.
gambled them.
We gambled them away,
The game was fixed.
which we'll find out, I'm sure, at the very end.
Here's
Oh, we've got a copy of Hurt World and some other stuff to give away that somebody sent us.
Oh, I love Hurt World.
Because we already all have Hurt World, so we were going to give the key away.
What?
We get pretty good viewers when we play this game, so maybe we should do that next time.
a great slam and then some. Here goes.
Feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Please, anything but the damn jewelry.
Can you, if you press start, can you just do a retry? Because
Anything but the jewelry.
yeah, when you get the treasure, just retry.
Begin.
Is there a reason I'm missing why nobody's making ATX power supplies below 300 watts? 300 watts is, 380 is probably minimum, because even though those parts are 95 watts, they will burst and draw a lot more than that. That was robbery. You totally had the pink thing.
I did have to pick.
That should have been off by no more than like 1 pixel.
You really got to catch the rotation correctly, the pink thing. I've gotten okay
Here's
at it,
a real
but it's not
high-class
obvious.
bout. It's on.
I do think that it's funny that we're doing better than the video game journalists. I mean,
Well, is that a high bar to set? Shouldn't we be at least as good as Lyric?
Oh,
which
yeah, I
is
forgot.
the sword.
No, that sword, you just can't
I
give
always
up.
forget.
Here's a real
Well, it seems like, oh, this would be a good place to hide, but you can't.
Well, I was kind of cornered into it, so.
Who's left?
Shit.
I forgot. Like, having the rumble strip in a controller, it's like, oh. Like, that's more more angering when you hurt yourself.
I remember when they first introduced that.
I did too,
I
at
think in
PS1.
64.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, it was in 64. You're right.
Oh.
I was wrong.
And it was like, wow, this is the future.
Yeah, I forgot they had those. Yeah.
Oh.
But you had to buy them
That
separate.
was.
I think Star Fox came with the first
red
one.
hot.
The PS1 also had them. But it was a special controller. It wasn't like a separate one you had to buy.
Shit.
I got a bunch of Target gift cards I gotta use, and I was like, maybe I'll get a Nintendo Switch. But then you still can't get them shipped if you pick them up.
Because they hope you'll buy something else.
Target has beautiful home decor. You have an apartment,
Yeah, I don't like it.
but you might like it more if you decorated it.
No, I wouldn't.
That was something I worked on vacation. I redecorated my bedroom.
There's other things about that apartment I don't like other than the decor.
That's more neighborhood. Someone knocked on my door yesterday at like 3 a.m.
How did we kill each other?
Don't ever answer that.
No, yeah, absolutely not. I like woke up and was like, is someone knocking? And it was just for like a second. And then there was a pause and they knocked again and I didn't hear anything. I was like, oh, I'm not going down there.
Don't you wish you had a Mossberg for those kinds of episodes?
I had a hammer. It's probably fine.
A tactical hammer.
I can't believe that they let people buy those now. Do-do-do-do. Is chat laughing at us? Is it worth it? Put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
Wow.
That's a throwback for y'all. I might have it stuck in my head. Is it a tongue? Is that what that is? An interdimensional tongue?
I don't know what that is.
That's what I've been thinking of it as.
No, you can't be close to this guy. That gun will get you.
Yeah, farther out. You don't want to be a bomb. You could do a special on him.
But if the special hits a bullet, it'll waste.
Oh, that's a good
No.
point.
I should have parried that one.
Oh, that's just.
Yeah, he's tough.
Ugh.
He's tough.
That hurts. Hurts right in the
Could've-
kidney.
could've
Right in the
been-
kidney. Right in the kidney.
A great
Should
slam
have
and
been a
then
contender.
it's on.
Far
Possibly the
more than-
liver. So Maximus 456 found a tactical hammer.
I have a scope on mine.
I've seen everything. Did you see the guy that if you have military pants, you can use them as a flotation device? I've seen everything.
That's a known survival thing. That's true of any pants, though.
Is it?
Just about, yeah.
Huh.
Well, like with denim?
I wouldn't think it would work for denim.
Maybe not denim, but any sort of like cloth pant, I think would be fine.
You're talking about ripstop, right?
Yeah.
Any synthetic fabric.
I don't think
Stop
cotton
by
would
the
work.
roll.
Yeah. No, it doesn't seem like cotton would work. So did you guys see the thing where he like ties his pant legs
Yeah,
and then puts air in it?
No, I haven't seen that.
it's like you guys don't watch Lestrade.
Just one of those survival channels on YouTube, and it's like, wow, this is so much better content than we have. There's a guy that's naked in a pool, and he's like, let me take my pants off while I'm underwater.
We could do that.
It might not be survival related, but the turban just wants to get right up in your grill.
That was the wrong button. That was a perfect parry, but I hit the wrong button.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
Alright. Now watch me get the fucking treasure. Okay,
The
swords.
treasure, it's like, just give up.
Swords I can handle.
Forget trying to put in damage and also deal with the treasure. Nice. Nice.
Let's get down to a treasure. I'm kind of still tired of him, but I saw some actual rations that I was interested in lately.
Are you gonna buy them or?
No, that he did. I want to watch. Some really attractive rations. I don't know what they look like on the inside, but
What country were they from?
I don't know. It was silver in like a hard case.
Ooh, fancy. All the ones from like Scandinavian countries are usually really nice.
Team Liquid Media said the denim pants do work for flotation.
Oh.
Yeah, the Scandinavian, they've always got the pate.
Yeah, and it's like, and here's this like fine jam. And,
Yeah. I probably wouldn't even like the pate, but I want to try it.
I mean, you probably had something similar to it.
That pot of meat.
Yeah.
I think that's probably a little higher quality. Alright, which button is which button? Oh, damn it.
As impossible. I want a Ryzen laptop with Thunderbolt.
Alright, that's just not our map.
Yeah, let's try something else. Is there another option?
Who ever heard of a barbershop trio? If we can't find our fourth member, we'll never sound right again. Be a pal and let us know if you spot him, won't you?
Do the roller coaster.
Where's the... Oh, okay. Carnival
Beppy the
kerfuffle.
clown.
That's too spooky. This is a
A
Halloween stream.
brawl is
Oh, he
surely
is
brewing.
spooky. Look at him.
Here goes.
Oh! Oh! The
Yeah.
ducks hurt you.
Yeah, you gotta hit the ducks. Attack with sneeze.
Oh. They drop stuff on you
A
too.
great slam
That
and
feels
then
good.
some.
Is it Y to do the dash?
Yeah. Remember, you can parry that one though.
What? Hacks. What?
They drop shit when you shoot them. I'm not sure if this is your map.
I'm not sure if any of these are my
Here's
map.
a real
I think I'm tired. I think I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die out here. Yeah, the ducks. So that's why you don't shoot all the time.
If you just run into them, do they hurt you?
Yep.
Here's a real high-class bout.
Listen, maybe I'm just a basic bitch.
Don't do it. Don't give in. We're almost done anyway. Come back to it refreshed on Friday.
We're almost done. I think there's more than one island. Like I can't figure
No, I mean,
out
we're
what the
almost done
pattern
with the
is.
stream.
Oh! I actually avoided him.
I like how when it drops the
A brawl is surely
black orb, it
brewing.
also starts a fire.
Here goes.
Just like at real carnivals.
Look how terrifying the moon is in the background.
I can't look at shit like that.
Chat cam. Oh, look, you can see the cupcake land in the background there.
Ah.
Oh, phase one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
There's dogs. Oh my god.
The balloon dogs.
Oh!
We're really doing the it
Alright, one more time.
imagery here.
Good day.
One more time.
Well done. Here goes.
One more time. Come on. Give a gal a break.
You should stay behind him a minute.
Oh, I hit dash and it was like, nah.
Or maybe we should get the smoke.
Oh, okay, let me do that real quick and then I'll give you the controller. Is there a shop over here? Surely we don't have to go all the way back. Oh, we have to go all the way back, I think. This is a load of horse shit. Is there a shop over here?
That's going to ask you to throw a coin in.
Through all your battles and all my rhymes, you have failed and perished 168 times. I just want to end it. They won't let me walk off the edge.
Can a cup drown?
That's the sort of deep philosophical questions that come up on this stream.
Can you go to that thing? Ferris wheel?
No, the Ferris wheel's not anything. I think I have to go back this way to go.
I wonder why they...
This is annoying that you have to like go through a loading area.
Can they not load the entire map all at once?
Alright, let's go to the shop. What was the other thing?
Smoke.
Lobber.
Smoke bomb.
Okay.
Oh.
That was pink lard.
First parry is automatic, so you can. I guess you can take one hit from pink.
I don't know how to use the smoke bomb, but I equipped it.
I think you just dash. You can dash through them.
Oh, okay. I'm going the wrong way.
It's invincibility frames with the dash, basically.
Wow.
Two people makes it harder. We don't have two controllers. I have a controller at home though. I guess I can bring it.
I think I got one somewhere.
Here, I tried it like 4 times.
I felt like we were closest on the Sandman.
Now think about the Sandman you can go through him. Or rather his cats.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
He has for sure got toxoplasmosis, or at least whatever the scarab version of toxoplasmosis
Well, I mean,
is.
he doesn't have a nose
That's the most disturbing part about
or
it, really.
facial structure of any kind. He doesn't have a skeleton, he just nasty that
Oh yes, the smoke bomb is legit.
OP.
But I don't think you did it on the plane.
Well, I think Wendell said he was using it because he went through some stuff.
It's what it felt like.
Maybe you just got good. Maybe you just
Also,
got
when
small.
you go small,
I've also learned not to touch the controller as I scroll.
yeah, you just let it glide through there. I guess that's just still the genie. He's just shapeless, you know.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here
This is
goes.
gonna be the jewelry one.
No, you might not know. Oh, yeah, there is.
No, that counted as a hit.
Yeah, I don't think, because that's not a dash. That's just,
Yeah, it's a small.
you can do that indefinitely. Did you fire
I think he used the
smaller
special.
bombs?
Krista jumped.
Well, I thought for sure you'd break it.
Jeez, so this like you're gonna have horrible nightmares about this game. You realize?
I feel like I am gonna like dream about it because it's one of those really repetitive, colorful, like you'll have dreams about it later kind of games. When I first started playing Overwatch, I would dream about it occasionally.
I thought the jewel stopping meant that I was winning, but it was
Just
it was a false
ruse.
sense of terrible.
It was a ruse.
Oh,
The kittens.
I want chicken. I want liver.
But they don't use that jingle anymore, do they? I haven't watched commercials in so long. I don't
Wasn't
know.
that in the 80s?
No, they used that when I was a kid. That was like the 90s.
Gotta change it up. I mean, Taco Bell doesn't use the dog anymore either. He was super popular. At some
I think
point-
that dog died.
You can't get another dog.
Nope.
Would
That was a
anybody-
she, actually.
Would anybody even know that they changed the dog?
No.
I would have known.
I'll go find you 10 of that dog right now.
There are a lot of tiny dogs at the shelter. Because
I mean, I'm not talking about going to the shelter. I'm talking about just getting out of people's houses. You got the trick with the planets is they go big and then they go small.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Now go.
it's your problem now.
Actually, I didn't want to play this guy. I wanted to play
Sorry.
Can I? Yeah. I want to try the
Clown?
the smoke bomb
Oh, on the cupcake.
on this.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Krista, how many tablespoons of salt are we on right now?
Like 30. That's all salt down here.
The penny wise of salt, if you will.
Have you seen that? It's some guy actually doing a tour of a salt mine.
No.
It's all salt down here. It's a really good reaction image. I can't remember if I just found that on the internet or I found that in the lounge.
I think it was Saturday Night Live that did the skit with It the Clown, but it was corporate IT support. So they called IT, and then It shows up, and and he was like, "You called me." It's like,
Come on down.
no, I meant IT, not It the Clown.
Oh, the smoke.
The smoke was
Catch the
OG.
smoke. Oh,
Oh, that was no good.
Wow,
surely
it's-
you'll kill it now.
You don't get enough.
The jelly bean. Teabag. That's right. Oh,
But the smoke, if you can smoke
Brawl
the
is surely brewing.
candy corn, that really
if
makes
you
it.
smoke A and rush B. What key uses smoke?
That's just your dash.
Oh, okay.
It replaces it. So you also move while you're smoking.
You don't have to stand it around on your lunch break, smoking on the side of the building. You're also walking for your health.
Jogging.
That was pretty pro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's gonna make him fairly easy.
Now watch out for the bitch with the cotton candy gun.
That's next. Yeah, this is super simple.
Of course, put me in Wendell on this, and we'd probably mess it up. But
All right, let's get the gobstopper. Yeah. Now the gobstopper does get complicated. Like I think that's why that blue guy's there because
he does mess it up a
he
little bit.
negates the smoke.
Oh, here comes your cotton candy. Oh. Oh, that would have been unavoidable before.
That is seriously impressive gameplay.
You should put this on an online dating profile, like
Yeah.
pro at the smoke in Cuphead.
But you know there's gonna be another guy that's got the 26-minute speed run.
And it's like, oh,
It's her final form.
is it though? Oh my gosh, a peppermint. So,
You got the mega attack too.
Oh, you do. Oh, this is difficult. Oh,
Oh. Oh.
look, you already. Oh,
That wasn't the final form.
Oh.
Wow.
Surely brewing.
All right, but I've got like the first three are easy now.
oh man. but you know he's falling on the earth. Watch out for the jelly bean. Oh, no, he's gone. It's fine.
Shit. Okay, stay right there.
He's gonna get him. Here comes the jelly bean, too. Ooh.
Alright, what we got? Gobstopper? Oh, this guy? I'll take this guy.
Jelly bean. Yeah. Oh, she's gonna shoot cotton candy farts at you, too. I don't know much you can do to avoid that.
Ah! Fucking jelly bean. Jelly bean and cotton candy with that is real tough.
Whoa, what?
That was pretty amazing.
I don't know what that. Oh.
No, keep going. I'm done. I'm done.
That's, okay, I'll do. It's 10:54. I'll do one more.
Do one more.
Because that,
And
that
then
was
we'll
the
be
final
back with this
form.
on Friday.
Good day for a swell battle. It's on.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
Steam Link were the amazing things that came from Steam OS. Did you see that they were selling the last gen Steam Links for $6?
Well, I think it was like 16 once you bought the game
Uh,
and shipped it. But the Steam Link itself was $1. You got an $8 game with it. Yeah, bring it, bitch.
I think you just go over there. If you could choose any attack in the game, what attack would you choose as your personal attack? I mean, I think being able to just and shatter yourself would be pretty cool. There's a jelly bean.
I think the treasure attack, though. I don't know.
Oh yeah, unavoidable.
yeah, gold's really heavy as it turns out. I mean, if you lobbed a chalice at somebody, there's a good chance that, I mean, that could be a serious injury.
All right, not the pinball or the gumball. Okay, all right, fine. I'll take this guy.
Oh, jelly bean. Just let him run past. Oh, you got farts coming too.
Oh.
All right, yeah, that's.
How's the old jaw, chum?
It's 10:56. I think that's it for the stream.
That is a fun game, though.
Yeah.
We get it.
We're bad, but it's... Well, I'm bad. Ryan's pretty good.
I'm starting to think that the whole journalist being terrible thing was just staged so this thing could get popular.
Yeah, I don't think it's that... It's not that difficult.
Because, like, a journalist rage quitting over
Pretty
this.
difficult.
But, I mean, like... If I was a journalist, I wouldn't, like, just immediately pan it as being too hard. Like, I get the appeal of the game.
Oh, is the thing that they just were bad at, or did they say that it was too hard and it was bad?
They said that it was a bad game.
Wow. Who was it?
It turns out that Cuphead is really difficult.
Forbes?
But Forbes is like a story about the story.
But who? Okay, all right. Who at Forbes is reviewing video games? That's the question.
I don't know what the original one was.
It's Video Game Donkey.
It was so bad. What's the deal with the Cuphead journalist? Out of the loop on Reddit. Okay, here's the main video. Dean Takahashi's Cuphead gameplay video comes on the heels of many criticisms leveled against gaming journalists. One of which is that many of them are not sufficiently skilled to provide a valid assessment of the games they play. Polygon's Doom video, for example, is another such video. Instead, many game critics brand themselves as cultural critics, even though they can't play the games they critique. Their assessments are still compiled into review aggregate websites like Metacritic, where the scores often have real-world influence on things like awards and how much the developers receive in royalties.
I don't understand, like, the Doom one I really don't get, because I don't find Doom to be... I mean, like, if you put it on a super hard difficulty, yes, but, like, normal difficulty was not that bad.
Have you seen that video though?
I haven't, no, I'll have to look it up later.
This comment sounds amazing. Inzgrim says, that would be Dean Takahashi. It's not just that he sucks at Cuphead, he sucks at gaming in general, badly, which by itself wouldn't be a big deal, but he reviews games and it often affects his reviews. This article explains a bit more. One of the reasons he blew up is because this isn't the first time something like this has happened with gaming journalism. Somewhat recent example, with the Polygon Doom thing, people are upset, people blah blah blah. This matters quite a bit to the gaming industry. These incompetent reviews are added to things like Metacritic and da 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 da.
I wonder if like he gave it a disclaimer of like, I'm not good at these kind of games and they don't really appeal to me. Like I would say that about like Dark Souls.
Didn't that comment just repeat everything in the article that you just read?
Yes.
Good job, Reddit.
Gilded twice.
Yeah, actually it was.
Oh, was it? I was making
There was
a
like
joke.
one new sentence there, then it was like, oh, there's more. Oh. Well, good night, everybody.
Yeah, we'll talk to you guys later.
Oh, we got an alt tab.
We'll be back on Friday.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh, it's too far away.
Oh yeah, JK. You might have to. Oh, you got it.